following of North Alabama. From the University of North Alabama and Royal Lions Productions, it's time to tip off UNA basketball. UNA basketball is brought to you in part by Bank Independent, Coca-Cola, Midgard Self-Storage, Bojangles, CB&S Bank, Alabama Health Guidance, Florence Utilities, Lawn Pride, RTJ of the Shoals, North Alabama Online, Singing River Brewery, United Community Bank, Adams Beverages, Lost Pizza Shoals, Renaissance Eye Care. Now, let's go courtside for the Countdown to Tip-Off show, brought to you by CB&S Bank and RTJ of the Shoals. This is UNA Basketball, brought to you by Royal Lions Productions.
We traveled through the 7 levels of the candy cane forest, past this sea of twirly, swirly gumdrops, and then walked through the Lincoln Tunnel just to find ourselves in Huntsville, Alabama, where tonight, inside of the Alabama A&M Event Center, North Alabama has a North Alabama challenge against the Alabama A&M Bulldogs. Hello, Lion fans, and welcome into the broadcast. It's the most wonderful time of the year, Christmas break basketball. I'm Benjamin Ray alongside Mike Ezekiel. Tonight marks the 27th all-time meeting between these two teams. North Alabama holds the all-time advantage at a 20-6 mark, a 3-1 advantage at the Division I level. And Mike, it's winter break basketball. It's the most wonderful time of the year, and there's a lot of UNA fans here tonight.
You know, I would argue that the most wonderful time of the year is March Madness, but hey, I'll settle for Christmas. I'll settle for some December basketball. Ben, you're right. It is the most wonderful time of the year, and the fans are piling in here. This is a great rivalry. In-state rivals, nearest Division I schools to each other, so a little Christmas treat, an early present for the Lions fans, for the Bulldogs fans. It should be a fun one tonight.
Let's talk about what North Alabama's been doing of late. And the Lions have been one of the most talked about mid-major teams in the last 2 weeks or so. And it really starts with North Alabama being on the good list. Dante Bacchus up first, Mike. A lot of big-time honors for the North Alabama senior.
Yeah, he's been the leading scorer the last 2 games. He was the National Player of the Week in a vote for Mid-Major Madness, and that came from 2 big wins over Jack State and San Francisco, where he was the leading scorer in both of those games, had 20 points at San Fran, came on strong and playing the 4 position very well. He's a very dynamic player. We're seeing that now as a starter. He's been very impressive. ASUN Player of the Week 2 weeks ago as well. Dante Bacchus, he's really been the catalyst of the offense lately.
It's a major award, ASUN Player of the Week. Big honor for Dante Bacchus. And then you've got Cornelius Williams. He's been drinking his Ovaltine, and he's been an angry elf on the boards as well.
Yeah, there's 2 things he's been doing really well, and you alluded to one of those. That's rebounding. He's among the nation's leaders right now. 10.4 rebounds per game. There's nobody else in the ASUN that's within a rebound of him. So he's been doing great on the boards, especially the offensive glass, creating some second chance opportunities. On the other side, offensively, he can score the ball at a great rate. He's shooting 63%, which is among the nation's leaders, the top 30 as we speak. So a great efficient scorer in the paint. He's always a force. He can block shots. He can play defense. A great scorer on offense and a great rebounder.
And Mike, what makes this team go thumpity thump thump? Well, playing inside, rebounding, points in the paint, and taking care of the basketball. That's been key for this UNA team.
Yeah, and Ben, I'll give you credit for a stat that you found. UNA is 5-0 this season when they score more points in the paint, 0-4 when they don't. So winning the paint has been crucial for North Alabama. I see that trend continuing into ASUN play. So doing that tonight would be a big deal as well.
And it's going to be a fun one against an Alabama A&M team that has a theme of, this is my house, and I must defend it. And the Bulldogs have done that this season.
Yeah, they've been very good at home, a hard team to beat. And North Alabama perhaps could be the toughest opponent they've had at home so far, and they know that. I could see this being a very competitive game. North Alabama will look to get control early, but Alabama A&M, they play well in Huntsville. They got this brand new arena that opened in 2022, and they're ready to defend home court.
They are undefeated, 5-0 at home, 0-4 on the road. And when you know it, there's some common opponents. North Alabama and Alabama A&M both fell to Clemson. A&M 92-56, North Alabama 81-61. Then they've already played Lipscomb. They fell 92-58 up in Allen Arena. just about a week ago, last Sunday, I believe it was. So we'll get our first look at the Alabama A&M Bulldogs coming up here in just a little bit. All right, Mike, appreciate you joining us here on the pregame show.
Thanks, man. Good luck.
We'll take a timeout. When we come back, our pregame conversation with North Alabama head basketball coach Tony Poolhole. This is UNA Basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
Since 1906, we've been serving families and communities with stability you can count on. And today, that legacy of service continues. Recognized by American Banker as the 16th best performing bank nationally and number 1 in Alabama in their asset category. Being a team member is who we are, which is why we're proud to support University of North Alabama athletics. So, bank with the best. Visit cbsbank.com to learn more. CB&S Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Ike Fowler with Alabama Health Guide. At AHG, we specialize in Medicare education and Medicare health plans. Just like the UNA Lions, we understand the importance of teamwork. So if you're nearing retirement, going on Medicare for the first time, or just want to review your current Medicare plan, give us a call at 256-648-5710 or stop by our office at 885 Florence Boulevard. That's 256-648-5710. Roar Lions.
The world is growing. How will you grow yours? At the University of North Alabama, we're dedicated to partnering with you in your journey to discover your passion and your potential and put it all into practice. Voted the best small college town in America by USA Today, downtown Florence is home to our beautiful campus, bursting with opportunities to help you find your purpose. Learn more about how we can help you achieve your goals on campus or online at una.edu.
Searching for a way to add more space to your life? Midgard Self-Storage has the storage solution you're looking for. Our Florence, Alabama self-storage facilities offer a wide selection of unit sizes designed to meet your unique needs. Whether you're clearing space in your garage, adding a nursery, or expanding your business, you'll find the ideal features to simplify your experience with a storage unit at Midgard Self-Storage. Explore our unit sizes and prices to learn more about the Florence storage options at midgardselfstorage.com.
This is Coke Zero Sugar. Could I be the best Coke ever? Try and taste with your ears. Hear those bubbles? Imagine them tingling on your tongue. Fizzy deliciousness. Listen to that cascading liquid. A mouth-watering waterfall. Irresistibly tasty. Zero sugar. Crisp, refreshing, and ice cold. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
Florence Utilities offers several ways to view and pay your utility bill. Log into your account to sign up for paperless, auto pay, text pay, and more to make your life easier. Want to continue receiving a paper bill but would also like an electronic bill notification? Sign up for text pay or add your email address to your account. To take advantage of these convenient ways to view and pay your utility bill, visit florenceal.org and select Utilities to register for an account, or call 256-760-6512 for more information.
Welcome back over to the Rocket City in Huntsville, Alabama. North Alabama and Alabama A&M getting set to meet here shortly. Catching up pregame with North Alabama head basketball coach Tony Poolhole. And Coach, we've done a lot of these conversations. You call it the most wonderful time of the year. Christmas break basketball. How locked in, how relieved is this team now with school, finals, everything being done? And it's just basketball for the next couple weeks.
Yeah, I think our guys are really excited about going into this season now, preparing these last two games right before league play, and not having to have to go back to the apartment after practice and have assignments to finish or tests to take or anything like that. I think it is a relief for them where they can just focus in on, just getting better as a team, putting in the things that we need to put in to continue to grow the team. I think they're excited about it, and we want to see it tonight when we play against Alabama A&M.
This team comes into this one riding some momentum. 2 road wins last week against Jacksonville State and San Francisco, and some national recognition with that. Rocco Miller names your program one of the programs of the week after those 2 big wins. And for this team to be so battle-tested this year, Coach, what's it mean for them to get some of that national recognition?
I think it's great whenever, folks that are in the media give acknowledgement to teams that do well. Our guys understand that now that's part of the past, right? That's history, and now it's all about moving forward. We're very grateful for that. We're very grateful for Rocco for putting that out there. Just like our local media with the Times Daily and all that. We're happy about all that stuff, but at the end of the day, for us, it's about what's next, how we're growing our team, the next assignment, and our guys need to be locked in for the next for this next game tonight.
Dante Bacchus was named Atlantic Sun Player of the Week, Coach. Just how big of a step forward has he taken this year?
Huge, right? Like he came on really strong last year as a sixth man in the league. I think one of the top 6 men in the league. But I think this year he's taken on his role and he's really improved his game from all facets, right? Like that's the thing about Dante is Dante embraces his role and just does what he's supposed to do. That's why he's so efficient right now. He's really doing a great job of not only scoring around the rim from behind the three-point line, but also getting to the free throw line, which is something that we kind of challenged him this year with. And when you're shooting 75% from the free throw line, with the amount of times that he goes, it just makes his game a whole lot. It just makes him so much more efficient.
Let's talk about tonight's opponent, Alabama A&M, Coach. New regime, new look Bulldogs squad, and it's a head coach that's been to the NCAA tournament from his previous stop. And what kind of team are you expecting to see here this evening?
I think you're going to see, if you followed his program at Grambling State, they're always going to be a hard-nosed team. They're going to play really aggressive. This is a team that right now, if you look at the teams that they've played, first of all, they're undefeated at home. So that tells you a lot of how they really go into home games and how they want to protect that home of theirs. So we can expect something from that standpoint. We got to prepare ourselves for that. But if you look at him, he's done a tremendous job of not only from an offensive standpoint where they can put up numbers in bunches, but defensively, golly, they're just extremely aggressive in passing lanes. They just make life difficult for you. They're a team that doesn't want to let you run plays. They want you to make plays. And again, that's a tribute to his players and his coaching staff and himself to have that much success at Grambling State. And I think he's going to definitely bring that over here to Alabama A&M.
Wrapping up our pregame chat with North Alabama head basketball coach Tony Poolhole. And, Coach, to get the road dub here, to make it 3 straight in the month of December, what's your team going to have to do?
Well, bottom line is for us, the most important key is going to be valuing the basketball and shot quality from an offensive standpoint. We're going to have to take great shots. We're going to have to be stubborn at getting in the paint and finishing around the rim and getting to the free throw line. So from that standpoint, I think offensively it's going to be shot quality and just making sure that we're valuing possessions. From a defensive standpoint, can't let them get out in transition. And again, that goes back to shot quality and valuing the basketball. That's when they really get out, is when you take poor shots or you turn the ball over. So not letting them get out in transition, and then guarding the one-on-one and blocking out and rebounding. That's going to be the focal point for us defensively. Is this is a team that has talented players 1 through 5 that can play one-on-one, and we have to play team defense against them. And then once a shot goes up, it's going to be a physical confrontation. We're going to have to block out and rebound and secure basketballs.
As always, Coach, we appreciate the time and best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
It's North Alabama head basketball coach Tony Poolhole. We'll take another timeout from Huntsville, Alabama. We'll get your starting lineups and tip-off coming up next. This is UNA Basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
United Community is a bank that asks, when it comes to your finances, how do you define success? Knowing your bank has your financial future right on course? Having a banking partner that's ready with a plan when opportunity knocks? Or maybe it's a digital banking experience that puts everything at your fingertips, even at your daughter's soccer game. However you define success, United Community's trusted bankers are here for you. Success. It takes a community, a united community. Learn more at ucbi.com. Member FDIC.
Hey everyone, my name is Katie Hewitt, and I'm the Director of Food and Beverage here at RTJ at the Shoals. Don't forget, our team at the Shoals is prepared to meet the needs of any event, whether a small gathering with friends and family or a large corporate party. Our team can handle it all. Say I do with the most beautiful view of the Tennessee River. With our personal event team, newly renovated bridal suite, come book a tour and see how we can make your day special and one to remember. The Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail at the Shoals is the perfect backdrop for your special day.
Reserve food and beverage by calling 256-446-5111. Swing away at RTJ.
Hey guys, how long have you been wearing those out-of-date, scratched-up glasses? This is Dr. Hamp Moore with Renaissance Eye Care. Go ahead and do as the woman in your life has been asking and schedule an eye exam. You can go to renaissanceeyecare.com or call 767-5000 to see either Dr. Kathy Warner, Dr. Lisa Campbell, or myself. Everyone knows it's time to evaluate the health of your eyes and get a new pair of glasses. We can make sure you won't miss any of the action this fall. And Roar Lions.
Join the University of North Alabama's Lions Athletic Club today. The Lions Athletic Club is the official booster club of the athletics department and provides increased scholarship opportunities, facility improvements, and operational expense support. Members of the Lions Athletic Club are eligible for priority seating at football and basketball events and access to hospitality areas at select sporting events. Membership begins at $300. Call 256-765-4615 or visit roarlions.com for more information.
It's Bo time. Fumble in the food on game day? Rookie move. But you know Bo can make your tailgate a winner, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Because the Carolina Legend has everything you're craving. We're talking crispy, juicy chicken loaded with real Southern flavor, fluffy, scratch-made buttermilk biscuits, and all the fixins to feed your whole crew faster than you can say touchdown. Be the MVP this season and let Bojangles do the cooking. Order your tailgate today. It's Bo time.
At Lawn Pride of Northwest Alabama, we offer a comprehensive range of lawn care services designed to address the needs of homeowners. From routine maintenance to specialized treatments, we have the expertise and resources to ensure your lawn remains healthy and vibrant year-round. Let our lawn professionals take the job off your hands and create the lawn that meets your need. Contact us today to get a free estimate by visiting lawnpride.com/Northwest Alabama or by calling 938-410-5012.
Let's get you today's scouting report. Alabama A&M is coached by first-year head coach Dante Jackson. He has the Bulldogs with a 5-4 record right now. He spent 8 seasons at Grambling before coming over to Huntsville. Won the 2024 SWAC championship, took Grambling to the NCAA tournament where they actually won a game. They defeated Montana State and then fell to Purdue. They were one of the first 4 in games, then fell to Purdue in one of the 1-16 matchups. Led by Kentavious Dozier, who followed him over from Grambling, led Grambling in scoring last year. He's Alabama A&M's top scorer at 12.8 points per game. Let's take one more timeout. When we come back, starting lineups and tip. It's North Alabama and Alabama A&M coming up right around the corner on the Roar Lions Productions.
Resources together that create a stronger community full of endless potential. For over 75 years, we've served this place we all call home. Bank Independent. We're invested in you. Member FDIC.
Hampton Inn and Suites downtown, a proud corporate partner of North Alabama Athletics. Located at 505 South Court Street in downtown Florence, you'll be just a short walk from shops, restaurants in the historic district. Take a short walk to visit the Civil War Hospital at Pope's Tavern Museum or the University of North Alabama. Or take a short drive to Helen Keller's birthplace in the Alabama Music Hall of Fame. Enjoy daily free hot breakfast, Wi-Fi, and the indoor pool. You'll find everything you need right where you need it. That's Hampton Inn and Suites downtown.
Hi, this is Ike Fowler with Alabama Health Guide. At AHG, we specialize in Medicare education and Medicare health plans. Just like the UNA Lions, we understand the importance of teamwork. So if you're nearing retirement, going on Medicare for the first time, or just want to review your current Medicare plan, give us a call at 256-648-5710 or stop by our office at 885 Florence Boulevard. That's 256-648-5710. Roar Lions.
This is Coke Zero Sugar. Could I be the best Coke ever? Try and taste with your ears. Hear those bubbles? Imagine them tingling on your tongue. Fizzy deliciousness. Listen to that cascading liquid. A mouth-watering waterfall. Irresistibly tasty. Zero sugar. Crisp, refreshing, and ice cold. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
Join us at Singing River Brewery, your local hub for great beer and community fun. Ready to serve delicious drinks and host amazing events? Try our Golden Manor Leo's Roar, and 50% goes to UNA Athletics. Support your local business and college community while enjoying a fantastic atmosphere. Don't miss out on the good times. Come sip, socialize, and savor the taste of Singing River Brewery.
Another exciting year of UNA athletics is.
You've been listening to the Countdown to Tip-Off Show. The Countdown to Tip-Off Show has been brought to you by CB&S Bank and RTJ of the Shoals. UNA basketball starts now.
Starting lineups brought to you by North Alabama Online. First for Alabama A&M. We told you about Kendavius Dozier, their top scorer, 12.8 points per game. Corin Davis is a transfer from Louisiana, averaging 10 points per game. Sammy Pissy is from Paris, France, averaging 12 points per game. PJ Eason is a senior transfer from Grambling, their top rebounder at 6.9 boards per game. And James Flippin is another transfer from Grambling, averaging 4.6 points per game. He checks in at 6'10". For North Alabama, the usual suspects: Dante Bacchus, Cornelius Williams, Dallas Howell, Kevin Dukovic, and Cannon Jefferson. We're playing basketball in Huntsville, Alabama. Alabama A&M in the white jerseys but with maroon trim. North Alabama in solid black unis with an NA on the front and white on top of the numbers. The ball is in the air. A&M controls the tip, and we are off and running. Bulldogs with a 5-4 record. They're coming off of a win against Arkansas Baptist, 67-59 last time out. Eason works up top with the right hand. Overhead flip back right to Davis. Davis a lob down low, deflected. Ball pinballs around, taken away by Kevin Dukovic. Kev takes off, lobs up ahead. Cornelius Williams. Oh, it's deflected by Flippin in the 6'10" long arms. And North Alabama turns it over as the Lions wanted to go for the transition slam. Alabama A&M averages 66 points per game while shooting at just 40% from the field. Here's Flippin in the paint. Right-handed jump hook misses, but he draws the foul. Cornelius Williams picks it up, and you don't want Neal getting in early foul trouble. And James Flippin's to the line. Played 1 year at Grambling State, followed Coach Jackson over. First year in Huntsville, making his second start of the year. First free throw's on the way, it's up and in. It's a 63% free throw shooter. He wears jersey number 30, one more. He misses the second. Cornelius Williams, a basket rebound. North Alabama basketball, the Lions just turned it over. Dallas Howell helps North Alabama beat the full court pressure, and the Lions go to work. 5-4 on this season. Lions have won 3 consecutive, including 2 straight on the road. Jefferson from the right side. Picks up his dribble, feeds up top to Bacchus, reverses left wing to Howell. Howell drive into the left elbow, has to pass out to Dukovic. 6 on the shot clock. Jefferson backs out, wants to clear out with 3. Screen to his left, spins around, has to throw up a heave. It's blocked by Flippin. 2 possessions, and 2 times James Flippin has played like he's got a 39.5-foot pole out there. And the big man making life difficult for North Alabama. And it's Alabama A&M basketball. North Alabama has turned it over twice so far tonight. The Lions lead the ASUN with the fewest amount of turnovers per game at 11. Dozier wants to lob down low. Neal, another deflection as Flippin wanted it. And it's UNA basketball off the A&M turnover. Bacchus left corner. Lions want to play with tempo. Backs down his man. Cut off as he gets to the baseline. Retreats out. Feeds Howell on the left wing. Flips back to Bacchus. Bacchus a drive in. Spins at the left elbow. Into the body of PJ Eason. Eason letting Bacchus have it afterwards. He's on the naughty list right now. And it's UNA basketball. Lions still trying to get on the scoreboard. 1-0 our score. 18:20 to go in this opening half of basketball. Jefferson directs traffic. Works left. Passes back, free throw line to Neal. Neal a charge in, right block. Shot fake, gets underneath the basket, in trouble, turns it over. 3 possessions, 3 turnovers for North Alabama. The Lions right now with the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile. Here's Dozier, step back, left wing. The lefty can't get it to fall. Williams collects his 3rd rebound. Dukovic sprints down the floor, right side. North Alabama scoreless, 17:47 on the clock in the first half. Lions have turned it over twice. Dallas Howell, left corner. Oh, count it! Howell drills the triple. He's going to have to shoot his eye out tonight and North Alabama gets on the board and grabs the lead. 3-1 the advantage, 17:30 to go in this first half. Flippin throws a pass down low, but Eason was grabbed by Dante Bacchus. That's 2 fouls on North Alabama. Pizzi inbounds into Flippin on the block left side. Spins back baseline. Reverse layup misses. Traffic rebound. Eason the offensive board, and he's there for the putback. Dallas Howell and Dante Bacchus both could not control it. And it's UNA basketball. Lions trail. Actually, we're tied up 3-3. 3 minutes into this first half. Dukovacic from the left side. Dribbles between the legs, passes back left wing to Jefferson. Jefferson throws a wild pass to Cornelius Williams. It goes out of bounds, and 3 turnovers officially for North Alabama. It's the gift that keeps on giving, but not the kind of gifts you want to give. 16:56 to go, opening half. North Alabama, Alabama A&M tied up 3-3. Bissey runs the point, passes off left side to Davis. Davis back over left wing, takes it back up top. Jump stop, now jabs right, thought about the deep 3, dribbles behind the back top of the key, dumps off right wing, flipping deep 3 from the big fella, short off the front side of the iron. Bacchus the board. 3-3 our score. Lions have 3 turnovers, 16:32 to go in the first half. Lions with the basketball. Jefferson has to back out. Howell takes it left side, chest pass left corner to Bacchus. Bacchus with a screen, gets inside the paint. Little flip with the right hand, misses. Rebound snagged by Eason. Nearly 4 minutes into the game. Tied up at 3. Alabama A&M with the basketball. Pissy works to the left elbow, spins back around, passes back out right to Davis, launches the deep 3 right side, off the front side of the iron. Dallas Howell's there to gobble up the rebound. North Alabama trying to get going offensively. Dallas Howell, right wing, lets it fly. Oh, Dallas Howell, another triple. Told you he'd have to shoot his eye out tonight. He's got that Red Ryder carbon action 200 shot range shot. And North Alabama's up 6-3 thanks to Howell. 15:42 to go in this first half. Dozier with a drive to Eason. Eason back to Dozier, left wing, gets to the left elbow, through the paint, loses it, blocked by Bacchus. Bacchus the takeaway. Jefferson sprinting, a lob up ahead to Howell. Howell does not have numbers, finds Cannon up top. Wide open, Jefferson 3 off the front side of the rim. Pissy the board. 15:20 to go in this first half. North Alabama the double up, 6-3. Prissy, right wing, guarded by Howell, finds Flippin, lobs underneath to Eason, doubled on Bacchus, spins back in the paint, misses point blank. Cornelius Williams collects his 3rd rebound. 5 minutes into this game, North Alabama with the 6-3 lead. Dallas Howell has all 6 of North Alabama's points off of a pair of 3s. Dukovacic shot fake right corner, gets inside. Overhead pass out up top to Bacchus. Bacchus 3-ball left wing. Oh, money! Bacchus, a jolly happy soul. North Alabama up 9-3. The Lions shooting it red hot from downtown. 14:33 to go. Oh, a block. Pissy got inside, rejected by Howell. Lions on the prowl right here. Dukovacic with it. Lions have 3 threes, a chance to open up this game. Jefferson to Bacchus, right corner. Bacchus wants the clear out, jabs right with the left hand, crosses over right, explodes baseline, gets to the right block, spins around in trouble, has to pass out to Jefferson. Jefferson up top with a shot fake, a hand check, and that sends us to the media timeout. 14:07 to go in this opening half. North Alabama 9, Alabama A&M 3. Back to Huntsville after this on Roar Lions Productions.
The world is growing. How will you grow yours? At the University of North Alabama, we're dedicated to partnering with you in your journey to discover your passion and your potential and put it all into practice. Voted the best small college town in America by USA Today, downtown Florence is home to our beautiful campus, bursting with opportunities to help you find your purpose. Learn more about how we can help you achieve your goals on campus or online at una.edu.
Help build the pride today by becoming a North Alabama Athletics corporate partner. Join the UNA Lions Sports Network and be a part of the broadcast as UNA travels across the country taking on the best. Become an ESPN sponsor and your business can help put North Alabama on the worldwide leader in sports. Want your logo seen in front of the most loyal fan bases around on social media and at UNA's athletic facilities? Visit roarlions.com for more information.
At CB&S Bank, tradition runs deep. Since 1906, we've been serving families and communities with stability you can count on. And today, that legacy of service continues. Recognized by American Banker as the 16th best performing bank nationally and #1 in Alabama in their asset category. Being a team member is who we are, which is why we're proud to support University of North Alabama athletics. So, bank with the best. Visit cbsbank.com to learn more. CB&S Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Tis the season for UNA basketball. Mike Ezekiel running stats on the road. Lions lead at 9-3 over Alabama A&M. A sluggish start for North Alabama. 3 turnovers out of the gate for the Lions. With the three-point shooting of Dallas Howell. Dante Bacchus knocking down a triple. Has helped North Alabama build this 9-3 lead. North Alabama controlling the board 7-3 and defending. Alabama A&M 1 of 8 from the field. So if North Alabama would start taking care of the basketball, things should mellow out. 14:07 to go, first half action, UNA basketball. Dante Bacchus, Cannon Jefferson, Cornelius Williams, Kevin Dukovic, Dallas Howell in the ballgame. These are the starting 5 for North Alabama. Jefferson out on the right side of the floor, screen to the top of the key from Bacchus. Hops to his left to Howell. Howell with 2 threes already. Bounce pass down low to Williams. Williams goes to work on the block. Eason guards him. Bounce pass out. Kevin Dukovic, right wing. High miss. Rebound snagged by Gabe Kinsey, another Grambling State transfer who's in the game for the first time for the Bulldogs. Alabama A&M 1 of 8 from the floor. 0 of 2 from 3. North Alabama will try to keep up that stifling defense. Kenny works off left to Pissy. Pissy from the right wing has Williams on him. A mismatch, drives in, chest pass out, left side. Kenny, deep 3-ball, rims in and out. Cornelius Williams collects his game-high 4th board. UNA back the other way. Bacchus calls for it. Dukovic sprints in. Jersey grab. Dukovic sneaks in. Counted and 1 for Kevin Dukovic. They had him reeling like a merry-go-round as he sprinted past everyone, and they just grabbed the jersey, holding on, and Dukovic broke free. He played some high school football. His first bucket, and Kev heads to the line. He scored in double figures in 8 of the 9 games played this season. He's gone from being a role player last season to one of North Alabama's key dudes. Dukovic, first free throw. The only free throw the N1's connected on. Lions keep scoring in groups of 3, 12-3. The triple up for North Alabama. 13-10 to go in this first half. Pissy got inside, has to pass out left side. Overhead flip left corner, 3-ball on the way. A high miss, Dukovic the high board. That was Lou Hutchinson who just checked in. Dukovic runs the break. Oh, between the legs of Shibby, top of the key. Step back, Dukovic too strong. Long rebound out to James Flippin. Bulldogs now 1 of 9 from the floor. 12:44 to go in the first half. North Alabama leads 12-3. Flipping the big man, passes up top to Prissy. Prissy launches the 3, misses to the right side of the iron. Williams snags his 5th board. Bacchus leads the break back the other way. From the right wing, goes on the attack, spins back right block, off the window, misses. Williams tips the offensive board, and the Bulldogs are able to snuggle it in. That's P.J. Eason. Bulldogs point guard, works up top. A drive in for Mincy, jump stop left block, spins around, nothing there. Has to pass out to Eason. Eason retreats, he has a mismatch Bacchus on him. Now Williams takes him off of his screen. Throws a pass inside to Flippin. The big man inside, floats it in, counted and 1. 2, they get on the foul call. That goes against Cannon Jefferson. His first. And the big man, James, Flippin to the line for a pair. Substitutions for North Alabama. Jamal Albritton and Darkon King in the game. Cornelius Williams and Dallas Howell get breathers. James Flippin, a Grambling State transfer. to the line, shooting an and one. Missed it. Jamal Albritton into the game with the rebound. Jamal Albritton and Dallas Howell are the only two Lions to have played Alabama A&M before. North Alabama, 3-1 at the division level, 20-6 all-time against the Bulldogs. King takes it on the right side. He's been North Alabama's top bench player. Bacchus, right corner, steps back, wants King on the block, works out to Jefferson. Jefferson has a big on him. Screen to his right, works away, 7 on the shot clock. Crossover dribble, passes left to Kovacic. Cavs got to go with 3, back to Jefferson. Jefferson to sprint in, swaps to the right hand, misses. Rebound tipped out to Pissy. Pissy sprinting back the other way, right to the rack, fouled. Bacchus blocked it. Kovacic defending. Kovacic picks up the foul. And it's free throws for the Bulldogs when we come back. 11:30 to go, first half action. North Alabama leads this ball game 12-5 over Alabama A&M. This is UNA Basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
This is Coke Zero Sugar. Could I be the best Coke ever? Try and taste with your ears. Hear those bubbles? Imagine them tingling on your tongue. Fizzy deliciousness. Listen to that cascading liquid. A mouth-watering waterfall. Irresistibly tasty. Zero sugar. Crisp, refreshing, and ice cold. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
United Community is a bank that asks, when it comes to your finances, how do you define success? Knowing your bank has your financial future right on course? Having a banking partner that's ready with a plan when opportunity knocks? Or maybe it's a digital banking experience that puts everything at your fingertips, even at your daughter's soccer game. However you define success, United Community's trusted bankers are here for you. Success, it takes a community, a united community. Learn more at ucbi.com. Member FDIC.
Simpson's Collision Repair has 3 body shops in the Shoals area, and all are operated by 3 brothers. The quality of work and commitment to satisfaction, combined with ongoing training, state-of-the-art equipment, and expert staff, your vehicle is fixed the way it should be. Located on Helton Drive in Florence, Highway 72 in Killen, and Cox Boulevard in Sheffield, Simpson's Collision, you'll notice and appreciate the difference. Proud sponsor of UNA Athletics.
North Alabama still with the lead. Lions checking that list twice during that timeout. No turnovers during that segment. But North Alabama not getting much going in the paint. And the Lions, when winning the points in the paint, 5-0 this season. Losing the points in the paint, 0-4. It's Sammy Pissy at the line for Alabama A&M. 11:30 to go in this first half of basketball. UNA leads 12-5. Pissy, a newcomer, his 3rd school in 3 years, hits the first free throw. From Paris, France, started his career at Southeastern Louisiana. Then he transferred north to New Hampshire. Didn't like it, came back south to Alabama A&M. He goes 2 of 2 from the line. And with 11:30 to go in the first half, it's a 12-7 lead for North Alabama. The Lions have cooled off a little offensively. Kovacic, King, Albritton, Bacchus, and Jefferson in the game. 3 starters, 2 bench players. Bacchus up top to Albritton with a right hand, looks right to Jefferson, hands off. Jefferson, free throw line, jump stop, feeds to Kovacic. From the left wing, 8 on the shot clock. Jefferson takes it out on the right side to Kovacic, left corner to Bacchus. Bacchus lines up the 3, hits another! Look at Bacchus go. He's got 6 points, 2 threes. 10:52 to go in this first half. North Alabama leads by 8. Abdur Rahman in the game. Rahman, rather. Feeds flipping, spins, left block. Oh! Blocked by Albritton. North Alabama racing. To Kovacic, a charge, a flip. Kevin Kovacic gets it to go. North Alabama pressing the tempo. 10:25 to go in the first half. The block leads to the offense back the other way. North Alabama leads at 17-7. Oh, a deflection. Dukovacic had a takeaway, couldn't walk the tightrope. Tony Pujols loving this defense right now. Defense is the gift that keeps on giving for North Alabama. Good things happen when the Lions defend. Tony Pujols wanting the team to keep the pressure up. Darkon King walks up to guard the inbounder. 17-7, North Alabama leads it. 10:15 to go in this first half. Alabama A&M just 2 of 13 from the field. Abdur-Rahman has trouble getting it out to Dozier. Dozier's been quiet. Gets to the right elbow, the left, he pulls up, rims out. Albritton nearly put his head on the rim as he grabbed that rebound. And then Jefferson's fouled as he sprints up the front court. Foul against Raul Abdur-Rahman. There might be more UNA fans here than Alabama A&M fans, as I kind of scan the crowd. Jefferson barks out orders for North Alabama. Lions go to work halfway through this first half, leading 17-7. Jefferson up top to Albritton. Albritton squares up to the basket. Bounce pass to Darkon King. Right corner jumper, the 18-footer, a high miss. Rebound to the Bulldogs. That's Hutchinson going high. Dozier sprints down the floor, their leading scorer. He has not scored tonight. The freshman gets inside, adjusts, shot blocked. I think that was King that got it out of bounds. Excuse me, the sophomore, while Abdur-Rahman could not get anything on that drive. And the Bulldogs inbound to the left of the goal. Abdur-Rahman gets it into Dozier in the left corner, smothered by Dukovacic, spins back baseline in trouble. Dukovacic fouled him. Got caught with his hand in the cookie jar. His second personal. And Dallas Howell checks in for Dante Bacchus. Cortez Graham in for Kevin Dukovacic. It's a big lineup for Tony Pujols. Dozier in the corner, guard by the freshman Cortez Graham, pulls up, 18-footer, nothing but net. He missed his first 4 shots. He swishes that one home. 17-9, North Alabama leads, 9:15 to go in the first half. Jefferson up top, crosses over right, steps back, right wing 3 ball, Kenan Jefferson, a Curry. The splashdown from the right wing. North Alabama has drilled 5 threes in this first half. North Alabama leads at 20-9, the 9-minute mark in this first half. Kenny works back up top to Hutchinson. One dribble, now hands off left wing to Dozier. Dozier around a double screen up top, the lefty. 3 ball straight away. Clinks off the backside of the iron. Oh, North Alabama nearly turned it over in the backcourt as King got the board. Jefferson takes off down the floor. Crossover dribble, pulls out. Sets the offense. Jefferson just hit the 3 from the right wing. Cross court pass to Graham Howard. Hesitates as he gets inside. Pulls out to Howell. Howell drives in. Left corner, fadeaway jumper. Dallas Howell feeling it. Drops that one in. Kind of a fadeaway jumper fading towards the baseline. A fall-away jumper. 22-9, North Alabama leads. 8:08 to go in this first half. Abdur-Rahman looks up top to Dozier. Dozier with a left hand, slices through the lane, spins back around. Hold Jamal Albritton the block. But he came down, got him on the arm. It could be Cortez Graham Howard as well. Let's see. It was Cortez Graham Howard, and that sends us to the under 8 media. 7:59 to go in this first half. North Alabama 22, Alabama A&M 9. Back after this for more Lions Productions.
Imagine a bank where you feel at home. Real people living right here in your community are the heart of Bank Independent and everything we do. You have our commitment to bring the people, ideas, and resources together that create a stronger community full of endless potential. For over 75 years, we've served this place we all call home. Bank Independent. We're invested in you. Member FDIC.
Join the University of North Alabama's Lions Athletic Club today. The Lions Athletic Club is the official booster club of the athletics department and provides increased scholarship opportunities, facility improvements, and operational expense support. Members of the Lions Athletic Club are eligible for priority seating at football and basketball events and access to hospitality areas at select sporting events. Membership begins at $300. Call 256-765-4615 or visit roarlions.com for more information.
Florence Utilities offers several ways to view and pay your utility bill. Log into your account to sign up for paperless, auto pay, text pay, and more to make your life easier. Want to continue receiving a paper bill but would also like an electronic bill notification? Sign up for TextPay or add your email address to your account. To take advantage of these convenient ways to view and pay your utility bill, visit florenceal.org and select Utilities to register for an account, or call 256-760-6512 for more information.
Seven minutes, 59 seconds to go in this first half. It's a great start for North Alabama. The Lions 8 of 16 from the floor. 5 of 8 from 3. Balanced scoring effort. Dallas Howell 8 points. Dante Bacchus 6 points. Then on the floor for North Alabama, Darkon King, Cortez Graham Howard, Cornelius Williams, who's scoreless with 5 rebounds. Cannon Jefferson and Dallas Howell. It's Kentavious Dozier at the line. He hits the first free throw. He's up to 3 points now. Their top scorer at 12.8 points per game. Second free throw. He gets it to go. And watch out, Darkon King trying to get the ball out of the basket. A warning issued to Quarren Davis. The officials talking to King and Davis. Settling everything down. And it's UNA basketball. 7:58 to go. First half, North Alabama leads 22-11. The Lions with a double-up effort right now. Jefferson has played the entirety of this opening half. Directs traffic. Passes off right to Graham Howard. Entry pass down low to Cornelius Williams. Turns. Right-handed jump hook misses. Fight for the rebound. Pissy comes away with it. A lead pass up ahead to Davis. Davis sprints in. Met high by Howell. Howell fouls in. Cortez Graham Howard was ready to block it. Mistimed his jump. Foul call against Dallas Howell. His first, team 7th. Shooting 2, it's Quarren Davis at the line. Played a year at University of Louisiana last year. Played all of his games in November, December. Then, I don't know what happened, was no longer with the program at that point. Or didn't play any games at that point. Connects on the first free throw. This year, he's scored in double figures in the last 4. Averaging 15 points per game during this run. He's got one more free throw. He got it to go. Bulldogs hitting their free throws now 6 of 8. But North Alabama leads 22-13. 7:25 to go in the half. Williams hands off to Jefferson up top. Skips to the left side of the floor with the left hand. Gets by his man. Up and under. There goes Cannon Jefferson with the reverse. 7:11 to go in the half. North Alabama leads 24-13. Eason hands off to Pissy. Top of the key. Motions with the left hand. He has Howell on him now. With the right hand, gets it to Flippin. The big man wants an entry pass down low to Eason. Throws a wild pass out of bounds. And that's an Alabama A&M turnover. UNA basketball, 6:55 to go. North Alabama leads at 24-13. 4 Lions have scored, led by Dallas Howell with 8 points. All 4 Lions that have scored are on the floor right now. Howell, top of the key 3 ball, can't get it to fall. Williams offensive rebound, underneath the basket, spins around, right-handed jump hook short. The fight for the next rebound goes out of bounds, and it's UNA basketball. Williams was falling away on that jump hook, could not get it to go. But his hustle gets North Alabama the basketball back. He has 6 rebounds now. And the Lions inbound to the right of the goal. Jefferson, as Dante Bacchus just checked in. Takes it on the right wing. Chest pass to Williams. Left elbow, he traveled. Williams a little frustrated offensively, trying to get going. Gives up some size to Flippin, who's 6'10", 275. It's North Alabama's fourth turnover, the first turnover since UNA had those three in the opening segment. Bulldogs with the rock, 6:24 to go in the half. UNA leads by 11. Pissy works up top to Eason. Eason guarded by the freshman Graham Howard. Gets to the left elbow. Dallas Howell helps him out. He drives baseline to Pissy, right corner. Gets inside, reverse layup, try, misses. Fight for the rebound. Eason comes away with it. 5 on the shot clock. Right corner, 3-ball drill by Dozier. Second chance opportunity for the Bulldogs. 6 minutes to go. First half, North Alabama leads 24-16. Williams up top. Passes left, deflected, taken away by Eason. No, that's Dozier, stripped by Jefferson, and Jefferson gets it back. A lob up ahead to Graham Howard, retreats as he did not have numbers. Now he drives baseline, underneath, tries to leave it off for Williams. Stepped out of bounds, that's a UNA turnover. 5th turnover of the game against North Alabama. 5:41 to go in the first half. Alabama A&M with the basketball. North Alabama leads it, though, 24-16. The scoreboard over here, you can see it, but the UNA score is clipped by the shot clock. I can't see over it, so I keep having to look over my right shoulder to remind myself of the score. Braden, tell me I've got it right there, too. Graham Howard, Jefferson, Albritton, Dallas Howell, and Dante Bacchus in the game. A&M basketball. Pissy on the right wing. Lobs down low. Shot blocked. Jamal Albritton got up for the rejection. UNA basketball. Howell wide open. It rims in and out from straight away. Rebound goes to Dozier. He takes off. Somebody's got to stop him. He gets inside, attacks the basket, passes out right second. Davis, right wing, answers with a triple of his own. Bulldogs were down 11. They've pulled within 5. They're knocking down their first 2 threes of the game. They missed their first 6. And the crowd started to get into it just a little bit. Some defensive chants raining out. Jefferson, right side, in trouble. Finds Bacchus up top. Bacchus steps into it, lets the 3-ball fly, left it short. Soaring high for the rebound, it's Corin Davis. Bulldogs can make it a 1-possession game right here. Davis from the left wing with the right hand, drives in, lowers the shoulder, little flip, he gets it to go. Bulldogs on a run right now, making an 8-0 run. Timeout, North Alabama. Bulldogs on an 8-0 run at the moment. We'll take the media. 4:28 to go. North Alabama 24, Alabama A&M 21. Back to Huntsville after this on Rural Lions Productions.
Need a reason to switch? We'll give you 1,000. Switch in just minutes and start earning up to $1,000. There's never been a better time to switch to the stability and community of Lister Hill Credit Union. Enjoy the amenities of the modern banking experience, plus the convenience of local branches with smart ATMs and the best member service around. Need a reason to switch? We'll give you 1,000 at Lister Hill Credit Union. Switch today at listerhill.com/1000.
Hi, this is Ike Fowler with Alabama Health Guide. At AHG, we specialize in Medicare education and Medicare health plans. Just like the UNA Lions, we understand the importance of teamwork. So if you're nearing retirement, going on Medicare for the first time, or just want to review your current Medicare plan, give us a call at 256-648-5710 or stop by our office at 885 Florence Boulevard. That's 256-648-5710. Roar Lions.
Hey guys, how long have you been wearing those out-of-date, scratched-up glasses? This is Dr. Hamp Moore with Renaissance Eye Care. Go ahead and do as the woman in your life has been asking and schedule an eye exam. You can go to renaissanceeyecare.com or call 767-5000 to see either Dr. Kathy Warner, Dr. Lisa Campbell, or myself. Everyone knows it's time to evaluate the health of your eyes and get a new pair of glasses. We can make sure you won't miss any of the action this fall. and Roar Lions.
North Alabama led by as many as 13. 22-9. Since then, the Bulldogs have gone on a 12-2 run. At that point, North Alabama was shooting 50% from the field. The Lions now shooting 41% from the field. 1 of 6 during this stretch. The Bulldogs have scored the last 8 in this game. And North Alabama has to settle in now with 4:28 to go in the first. It's North Alabama 24, Alabama A&M 21. On the floor for North Alabama, Dallas Howell, Kevin Dukovic, Cornelius Williams, Cannon Jefferson, and Dante Bacchus. UNA basketball, the Lions on the road in their black jerseys with the NA block logo. Here's Cannon Jefferson directing traffic. Dallas Howell leads UNA with 8 points. Only 4 players have scored. Jefferson up top, picks up his dribble left wing, bounce pass top of the key to Howell. Howell turns, passes off right to Bacchus. Bacchus with a left hand, cut off on his drive in. 8 on the shot clock. Jefferson works to the right elbow, feeds back out left side to Bacchus, drives in left on his man, gets inside with contact, loses it, turns it over. Dozier for A&M, back to Pissy. Pissy sets the offense. Bulldogs can make it a tie game with this 3 from Davis, and it's tied. A DP from the left wing, and it's a 15-2 run for Alabama A&M. They've scored 11 straight, and we're tied up at 24 since North Alabama grabbed that 13-point lead. Lions need offense. Jefferson from the right side. Hops back, finds Bacchus left wing. Bacchus drives in, spins back around, spins again, loses the handle, he traveled. Tony Poolhole upset about that travel call, saying he was dribbling. The official won't give him the time of day right now. Coach Poole pleading his case. Dante Bacchus trying to talk to the official. 3:28 to go in the half. We're tied up at 24. Alabama A&M can get their first lead since they led it 1-0 very early on. Pissy passes off right. Dozier guarded by Dukovic, feeds Easton down low. Works on Howell, right block, chest pass up top. Davis just hit a 3, straight line 3, air ball. Heat check for him. And it's UNA basketball. 3 minutes, 11 seconds to go in this opening half. We're tied up at 24. North Alabama has not scored in 4 minutes. Cannon Jefferson had the layup inside. Helped North Alabama get the 13-point lead. Williams on the block right side. Loses it off of his knee, turns it over. Dozier, after Easton went to the floor, takes off down the floor. Another chance for the Bulldogs to get the lead. Davis inside, jump stop on an off-ball foul call. A Bulldog hit the floor. Oh, they're going to the monitor to look at something. Angog and Yang hit the floor. North Alabama has already subbed out Cornelius Williams, which makes me feel like Williams did something. I'm looking at the video board. I don't think we'll get a replay. Williams picks up his second personal. And right now the Lions facing some adversity on the road. We've seen this from UNA. Lions built up double-digit leads against Lane, Northwestern State, ETSU, let them all slip away. Lions trailed double figures against Jack State and San Francisco. So UNA's had some battle-tested games. So they're looking at this. You hope it's not upgraded on Williams. And right now, Tony Pool's got to settle the troops down. So the officials are done. Now they'll go to the huddles to talk. If they give the announcers here a explanation, I'll try to slide over. So I guess nothing has been changed on the foul call. They didn't see anything egregious on the review, which is good. Angok Anyang at the line, shooting 1 and 1. First one up, missed, rebound to Bacchus. 2:47 to go in this half. We're tied up at 24, UNA with the basketball. Lions have not scored in nearly 5 minutes. Albritton in for Williams, Jefferson, Bacchus, Dukovacic, Howell. Dukovacic dribbles between the legs, screen to his left, overhead flip back to Howell, deflected by Easton, turns it over. Dozier back the other way to Prissy. Prissy out right side to Davis. Davis drives in on Dukovacic, call for the reach in.
Oh, I know it's the holiday season. There's a lot of love to give. But who's it on?
Dukovacic picks up his third. And that gets Kadar Bodie in, making his first appearance for North Alabama since ETSU. And at the line, shooting 1 and 1, it's Corin Davis. 10 turnovers for UNA. Davis, front end of the 1 and 1, he gets it to go. Bulldogs have their second lead of the game. The officials saying something to Dallas Howell and Davis. They both say we're good. Davis, second free throw, he gets it to go. 26-24, UNA trails. 16-2, the overall run the last 6 minutes for the Bulldogs. North Alabama has not scored in over 5 minutes now. Bacchus, right side, hands off to KB. KB from the right wing, feeds off to Jefferson. Jefferson left side, thought about the deep three, works up top to Howell, 9 on the shot clock. Howell drive to the right elbow, spins, tough jumper from the top of the key. Yippee-ki-yay, Dallas Howell drills it. Man all over him. 2 minutes to go in the half, ties the game up at 26. Pissy up top, swings back right to Davis. Davis, he's hit a couple big threes. He has 12 points to lead Alabama A&M. They lob it down low to Eason. Works on Howell, pulls up for the deep two, and he answers. Short corner right side. About a 10-foot jumper, nothing but net. 90 seconds left in the half. North Alabama's down 28-26. Jefferson splits a double team to the free throw line, steps back, decides to take the three. Cannon Jefferson a splash down from straight away. He earned that one, and North Alabama's got a 1-point lead. 1:11 to go in the half. 29-28 off of North Alabama's 6-3. Dozier gets to the block, floats it up, misses. Howell, a strong traffic rebounds. Final minutes, North Alabama basketball. Lions lead by 1. Dallas Howell leads UNA with 10 points. Jefferson from the left side of the floor wants the screen from Albritton. Thought about the deep three, instead passes off left corner to Bacchus. Bacchus a drive in, jump stop in the lane, loses the handle, poked around, turns it over. Dozier comes away with it. 11 first half turnovers from UNA. 30 seconds left, shot clock 7 seconds in front of the game clock, so North Alabama should get the final touch right here. Here's Davis. He wants to run it down. Guarded by Howell from the left wing. Howell smothers him, won't give up anything, steps back, hops, deep three, air ball caught by Bodie. Bodie's got to go with 10. UNA can slow down right here. Bodie with 7, gives up to Jefferson with 5, Jefferson with 4, screen to his left with 3. 3 from Jefferson with contact, miss to the left side of the iron, but that brings the first half to a close, but North Alabama's got the lead. North Alabama led by as many as 13, but here at the halftime break, it's North Alabama with a 1-point advantage. North Alabama 29, Alabama A&M 28. We'll step away when we come back. Brent Wakefield's going to join us from Huntsville. He'll have a look at your first half stats and more. This is UNA Basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
It's bow time. Fumbling the food on game day? Rookie move. But you know Bo can make your tailgate a winner, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Because the Carolina Legend has everything you're craving. We're talking crispy, juicy chicken loaded with real Southern flavor, fluffy, scratch-made buttermilk biscuits, and all the fixins to feed your whole crew faster than you can say touchdown. Be the MVP this season and let Bojangles do the cooking. Order your tailgate today. It's Bo time.
This is Coke Zero Sugar. Could I be the best Coke ever? Try and taste with your ears. Hear those bubbles? Imagine them tingling on your tongue. Fizzy deliciousness. Listen to that cascading liquid. A mouth-watering waterfall. Irresistibly tasty. Zero sugar. Crisp, refreshing, and ice cold. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
Hey everyone, my name is Katie Hewitt, and I'm the Director of Food and Beverage here at RTJ at the Shoals. Don't forget, our team at the Shoals is prepared to meet the needs of any event. Whether a small gathering with friends and family or a large corporate party, our team can handle it all. Say I do with the most beautiful view of the Tennessee River. With our personal event team, newly renovated bridal suite, come book a tour and see how we can make your day special and one to remember. The Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail at the Shoals is the perfect backdrop for your special day.
Reserve food and beverage by calling 256-446-5111. Swing away at RTJ.
Huddle up, wing lovers, and double your count for less on Wing Tuesdays at Buffalo Wild Wings. When you buy one order of traditional wings, get one for 50% off. No time to dine? Order for delivery and wing it up with a crew at home. Or pick up takeout when you're on the go. Limit one per order, not valid with any other offers. Additional terms and conditions apply. Huddle up for Wing Tuesday at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Imagine a bank where you feel at home. Real people living right here in your community are the heart of Bank Independent and everything we do. You have our commitment to bring the people, ideas, and resources together that create a stronger community full of endless potential. For over 75 years, we've served this place we all call home. Bank Independent. We're invested in you. Member FDIC.
At Lawn Pride of Northwest Alabama, we offer a comprehensive range of lawn care services designed to address the needs of homeowners. From routine maintenance to specialized treatments, we have the expertise and resources to ensure your lawn remains healthy and vibrant year-round. Let our lawn professionals take the job off your hands and create the lawn that meets your need. Contact us today to get a free estimate by visiting lawnpride.com/Northwest Alabama or by calling 938-410-50.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Alabama A&M Events Center. Grant Wakefield here with you, checking in at the half. North Alabama up one against Alabama A&M, 29-28, and that was the first half where the Lions dominated early, but then the A&M came back, got on a 15-5 run to end the half, and the difference towards the end of the half, the turnovers. Lions 11 turnovers to only Alabama A&M's 4. You know, that's something Coach Tony Pujols wants to work on, but you have to be pleased with how the team played early. Lots of blocks defensively, got the job done on the defensive end, which led to offense. But towards the end of the first half there, the script kind of flipped, where Alabama A&M got stuff going on offense, and then it was their defense forcing the Lion turnovers, forcing to get the stops, forcing those big plays for the Bulldogs in that one. Once again, A&M ended the half on a 15-5 run to tie the ball game. And they did take the lead at one point in time. They've had their largest lead has been 2 points, and that was at the 28-26 mark. That lead for them was the first lead since 1-0 at the start of the game. Lions have led by as many as 13 here in the first half. And to balanced effort, really, for North Alabama. Great to see Dallas Howell going again, 10 points for him. He's 4 of 6 from the field, 2 of 4 from behind the arc, as well as Cannon Jefferson, 8 points for him as well. We'll get a full look at your first half stats brought to you by Clubtail's original cocktail in a can in just a moment. But right now, we'll step away, and I'll rejoin you again. We'll talk some UNA flag football. That's coming up here on the Halftime Report. This is UNA Basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
This is Coke Zero Sugar. Could I be the best Coke ever? Try and taste with your ears. Hear those bubbles? Imagine them tingling on your tongue. Fizzy deliciousness. Listen to that cascading liquid. A mouth-watering waterfall. Irresistibly tasty. Zero sugar. Crisp, refreshing, and ice cold. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
Help build the pride today by becoming a North Alabama Athletics corporate partner. Join the UNA Lions Sports Network and be a part of the broadcast as UNA travels across the country taking on the best. Become an ESPN sponsor and your business can help put North Alabama on the worldwide leader in sports. Want your logo seen in front of the most loyal fan bases around on social media and at UNA's athletic facilities? Visit roarlions.com for more information.
Flavor is calling at Lost Pizza Company Shoals. Introducing the new limited time only Margarita Pizza. Fresh basil, fine ripened tomatoes, and creamy mozzarella pearls on our homemade crust. Light, bright, and bursting with flavor. Try our all new dry rub wings, seasoned to perfection with bold smoky spices that'll have you coming back for more. Don't forget dessert. Cotton Blues cheesecake slices are here. Creamy, dreamy, and downright legendary. These flavors won't stick around forever. Only at Lost Pizza Company Shoals, where the lost get fed.
United Community is a bank that asks, when it comes to your finances, how do you define success? Knowing your bank has your financial future right on course? Having a banking partner that's ready with a plan when opportunity knocks? Or maybe it's a digital banking experience that puts everything at your fingertips, even at your daughter's soccer game. However you define success, United Community's trusted bankers are here for you. Success. It takes a community, a united community. Learn more at ucbi.com. Member FDIC.
It's Bo time. Fumble in the food on game day? Rookie move. But you know Bo can make your tailgate a winner, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Because the Carolina Legend has everything you're craving. We're talking crispy, juicy chicken loaded with real Southern flavor, fluffy, scratch-made buttermilk biscuits, and all the fixins to feed your whole crew faster than you can say touchdown. Be the MVP this season and let Bojangles do the cooking. Order your tailgate today. It's Bo time.
Florence Utilities offers several ways to view and pay your utility bill. Log into your account to sign up for paperless, auto pay, text pay, and more to make your life easier. Want to continue receiving a paper bill but would also like an electronic bill notification? Sign up for text pay or add your email address to your account. To take advantage of these convenient ways to view and pay your utility bill, visit florenceal.org and select utilities to register for an account, or call 256-760-6512 for more information.
Welcome back into the broadcast, everybody. Grant Wakefield here with you, checking in here at the half. On Tuesday, September 30th, the University of North Alabama made a special announcement announcing the launch of 5 new sports. Men's and women's indoor track, men's and women's outdoor track, and women's flag football are the sports the Lions are adding. North Alabama will become the 6th Division I institution in the country, 2nd in the state of Alabama, and 2nd in the UAC to announce the launch of women's flag football. Dr. Josh Looney, Director of Athletics here at North Alabama, says that it was important for the Lions to lead and be out front of the growth of women's flag football.
And then we're excited to lead and be part of that. We'll be just the 6th Division I school to activate women's flag football. We'll join Alabama State in-state and UT Arlington that's in the UAC. We expect as the 2028 Olympic Games continue to come to fruition, and additional ads in the NCAA level, we expect that number to grow very rapidly, very quickly. And to be on the front end of that was important for us to be a leader with UNA in that space.
Flag football is also growing across the country thanks to initiatives like the 2028 Olympics and NFL flag. And here in the Shoals community, flag football is growing thanks to Kilby Laboratory School 5th grader R.G. Campbell.
In April, I pitched the idea to a Shoals Spark idea competition for kids my age. Our school does it every year, and I really wanted to win it this year. Soon after, I partnered with Randy Burns at Florence Parks and Rec, and today we're in the middle of our very first season. I'm excited to see my dream grow, and I'm excited to see more colleges and more people looking at it. Like UNA, that just shows me that dreams can come true, and it doesn't matter how old you are, it it doesn't matter how big or small you are, you can do anything. I'm just very happy.
Dr. Looney also announced the launch of 4 new track programs, all led by UNA head cross country coach Connor Callahan. Men's and women's both will see new additions with both indoor and outdoor distance-based programs coming soon. Dr. Looney has also mentioned that this has been a goal for him ever since he stepped foot in Florence.
And for years, really, at least in the years that I've been here, the question is, how can we grow that program? How can we continue to invest in our distance athletes? And when you didn't have a track, it is tough to do that. And thanks to a generous donation that we received at the Cox Creek Sports Complex, we were able to install the Hewlett and Jacqueline Gregory track at Cox Creek Sports Complex just this past April, which has opened the door for us to take a phased approach to growing our cross-country program in a distance-based track and field program that we think will absolutely elevate our cross-country programs immediately and will grow the sport over time at UNA.
Head coach Connor Callahan says that the addition of indoor and outdoor track shows that UNA is ready for growth and ready to make some noise.
But you talk about adding track and adding sports. Our sport is one that has been taken away from some universities. So it again shows the growth that we're having here at UNA as a university, as an athletic department. It shows that we are here to stay and we are here to, make some noise.
All 5 sports will begin play in the 2026-27 athletic year. And if you want more information, you can visit roarlions.com for more. We'll be back with the second half after this.
At CB&S Bank, tradition runs deep. Since 1906, we've been serving families and communities with stability you can count on. And today, that legacy of service continues, recognized by American Banker as the 16th best performing bank nationally and #1 in Alabama in their asset category. Being a team member is who we are, which is why we're proud to support University of North Alabama athletics. So, bank with the best. Visit cbsbank.com to learn more. CB&S Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Searching for a way to add more space to your life? Midgard Self-Storage has the storage solution you're looking for. Self-storage facilities offer a wide selection of unit sizes designed to meet your unique needs. Whether you're clearing space in your garage, adding a nursery, or expanding your business, you'll find the ideal features to simplify your experience with a storage unit at Midgard Self-Storage. Explore our unit sizes and prices to learn more about the Florence storage options at midgardselfstorage.com.
It's bow time. Fumbling the food on game day? Rookie move. But Bo can make your tailgate a winner, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Because the Carolina Legend has everything you're craving. We're talking crispy, juicy chicken loaded with real southern flavor, fluffy scratch-made buttermilk biscuits, and all the fixings to feed your whole crew faster than you can say touchdown. Be the MVP this season and let Bojangles do the cooking. Order your tailgate today. It's bow time.
At Lawn Pride of Northwest Alabama, we offer a comprehensive range of lawn care services designed to address the needs of homeowners. From routine maintenance to specialized treatments, we have the expertise and resources to ensure your lawn remains healthy and vibrant year-round. Let our lawn professionals take the job off your hands and create the lawn that meets your need. Contact us today to get a free estimate by visiting lawnpride.com/Northwest Alabama or by calling 938-410-5012.
Another exciting year of UNA athletics is here. Don't miss any of the action. Become a season ticket holder today. Season tickets are available for soccer, volleyball, football, basketball, baseball, and softball. Don't wait until the last second. Avoid the lines. Reserve your seats and support the Pride. Visit roarlions.com or call 256-765-5466 to find out when season tickets go on sale.
Hi, this is Ike Fowler with Alabama Health Guidance. At AHG, we specialize in Medicare education and Medicare health plans. Just like the UNA Lions, we understand the importance of teamwork. So if you're nearing retirement, going on Medicare for the first time, or just want to review your current Medicare plan, give us a call at 256-648-5710 or stop by our office at 885 Florence Boulevard. That's 256-648-5710. Roar Lions.
Your halftime score, North Alabama 29, Alabama A&M 28. Lions +1 at the break. Benjamin Ray, Braden Rogers, the boys in the back in the house. Drew Barton making a cameo. Davis Farlow's yawning on the baseline. Mike Ezekiel has disappeared from his seat. Grant Wakefield was here hanging out with us. Lions +1. 21-15, the advantage on the boards. Dallas Howell leads UNA with 10 points. And the Lions will try to get back to how the game started. UNA had a slow close to that half, scoring just 7 points over the final 8 minutes. Lions led by 22 at one point. No, at 13 rather. It's 22-9. Here we go, second half is underway. Cannon Jefferson with the basketball. We had 20 minutes of action from Huntsville, Alabama. Dallas Howell 2 threes in that first half. Passes right to Jefferson. Jefferson lobs left wing. Dallas Howell catch and release. Off the front side of the iron, rebound tipped out. Long rebound to Dozier. A&M's first possession back the other way. Davis overhead flip. Finds Eason. Bounce pass down low to Flippin. Deflected by Bacchus. Flippin recovers and he lays it in. A&M reclaims the lead. 30 seconds in. 30-29, UNA trails. Bulldogs have not led by more than one. This is their third advantage here tonight. Jefferson sprints past Pissy, finds Zukovicic, extra pass. Bacchus, right wing, 3-ball up, 3-ball rolls around and misses. Davis, back the other way for A&M. Bulldogs with the advantage. They can get their largest lead here, up 1. Dozier has the mismatch. Bacchus on him. Passes off right to Eason, reverses right wing to Davis. Davis lobs down low to Eason, deflected by Howell. Eason recovers underneath the basket, draws the foul on Dallas Howell.
Fouls on the Lions. Number 34,
Howell's second personal. Foul trouble for North Alabama. 2 from Cornelius Williams, 3 for Dukovicic, 2 for Howell. A couple others with 1. Dozier off the inbounds, right corner 3-ball, a perfect splash. A&M is feeling it. Bulldogs with their largest lead now at 4, 33-29. 18:40 to go here in this first half of basketball. Jefferson turns the corner, passes off right to Howell. Jefferson limpy after he tried to plant. Williams on the attack, spins back baseline, right-handed jump hook, flushes in from the right block. His first field goal to go with his game-high 6 rebounds. 18:20 to go in this game. UNA trails by 1 now. Excuse me, 2, 33-31. Pissy, top of the key, dribbles between the legs, passes off left to Flippin, wants Easton on the block, works on Howell, spins back baseline, dances around, stripped by Dukovicic, ball in the air, Bacchus has it. 2 minutes into this second half, UNA down 2 with the basketball. Dukovicic right corner, drives baseline, cut off into the body of Dozier. A block foul call, first foul against Dozier.
The foul is on number 0, Contagious Dozier.
And it's UNA basketball, the Lions inbound to the right of the goal. Darkon King checks in for Cannon Jefferson, who's getting looked at on the sidelines. Williams in the paint, gets to the right side, high floater misses. Darkon King tip in, won't go, but there for the third follow. Third time's the charm, it's Cornelius Williams. 4.7 rebounds for Williams, and that's what North Alabama does best. Battle at the glass, we're tied up at 33, 17:33 to go in the game. Davis from the left wing, wants Pissy. Dukovicic guards him out on the Bulldog logo. Where's jersey 3 with the left hand, works around the screen, zigs back right, gets inside the paint, little flip off the window, too strong, he grabs his own miss, flips out left side, Dozier, shot fake, steps in, 14-foot jumper from the left wing, perfect. He's up to 12 points, time for the team lead with Davis. Bulldogs back up 2, 3 minutes into this second half. Dukovicic up top, around the screen right, feeds off to Williams inside, Williams battling. Underneath the basket, loses his handle, has to pass out to King, and there's a foul call.
It was just a little
They get flipping on the whack. And it's UNA basketball to the right of the goal. 16:56 left. UNA down 2 now. Bacchus takes the inbound from the right wing. Hands off to Dukovacic. Dukovacic passes left to King. King jabs left, drives left now, jump stop left block, spins around, right-handed jump hook short. Rebound to Davis. Bulldogs can stretch it out up 2 right here. 16:40 left in the game. Dozier wants it on the right wing. He's cooking. He's a big guard. Backs down Dukovacic into his body, steps back, right elbow, tough jumper. He got it to go. A perfect swish. Bulldogs lead by 4 now, 16:25 to go. Dukovacic behind the back right wing. Passes out to Bacchus. Bacchus, top of the key with a right hand, spins inside the paint with contact, shows the ball, spins back in the paint, right-handed jump hook in. North Alabama trails by 2 now, 16:08 to go in this game. Dante Bacchus up to 8 points and 4 rebounds. And North Alabama's in a battle here with the Bulldogs. Lions in a 1-2-3 zone, 1-2-2 zone. Cross-court pass, Davis, 3 ball, left wing. Clanks off the backside of the iron. Dukovacic tracks down a long rebound. North Alabama a chance to grab the lead. A lead pass from Dukovacic deflected out of bounds by Dozier. And that sends us to the media timeout. 15:45 to go in this ball game. We got a Bulldog-Lion battle. Bulldogs 37, Lions 35. Back to Huntsville after this from Roar Lions Productions.
Florence Utilities offers several ways to view and pay your utility bill. Log into your account to sign up for paperless, auto pay, text pay, and more to make your life easier. Want to continue receiving a paper bill but would also like an electronic bill notification? Sign up for TextPay or add your email address to your account. To take advantage of these convenient ways to view and pay your utility bill, visit florenceal.org and select Utilities to register for an account, or call 256-760-6512 for more information.
This is Coke Zero Sugar. Could I be the best Coke ever? Try and taste with your ears. Hear those bubbles? Imagine them tingling on your tongue. Fizzy deliciousness. Listen to that cascading liquid. A mouth-watering waterfall. Irresistibly tasty. Zero sugar. Crisp, refreshing, and ice cold. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
Flavor is calling at Lost Pizza Company Shoals. Introducing the new limited time only Margarita Pizza. Fresh basil, fine ripened tomatoes, and creamy mozzarella pearls on our homemade crust. Light, bright, and bursting with flavor. Try our all new dry rub wings, seasoned to perfection with bold smoky spices that'll have you coming back for more. Don't forget dessert. Cotton Blues cheesecake slices are here. Creamy, dreamy, and downright legendary. These flavors won't stick around forever. Only at Lost Pizza Company Shoals, where the lost get fed.
Kendavius Dozier's heating up. He's up to 14 points, leads all scores. For Alabama A&M, the Bulldogs lead North Alabama 37-35. 10 points from Dallas Howell, 8 from Bacchus and Jefferson. Dukovacic with 7 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. North Alabama has not turned it over in this second half. Lions had 10 in the first half. 15:45 to go in this game. North Alabama trails 37-35. Lions with the basketball. Dallas Howell left corner, off the inbounds, drives baseline, around the world, out right wing. Jefferson is shot fake, steps in, flips back out right corner to Howell. Howell dribbles between the legs, wants King on the entry pass, gets it inside. King in traffic, shot fake, little flip. Oh, it hops in and out. Tough miss from point blank. 15:28 remaining. North Alabama's down 2. Bacchus, King, Jefferson, Howell, Williams in the game. Pissy misses the 3 from the left side. Williams gobbles up his 7th rebound. And it's UNA basketball again, a chance to tie it up. Bacchus, left wing, works on Eason. Crosses him up with the right hand, spins back baseline with the left. Inside, right-handed jump hook once off the backside of the rim. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Let's see, Alabama A&M basketball. This Alabama A&M team is big and they are long. And they've made it tough for North Alabama inside. The Lions are +5 on the glass. but in the paint, it's a 10-8 advantage for UNA. Lions trail, still in this 1-2-2 zone. Dozier left side. Picks up his dribble, he's in trouble. Out near half court, takes it back. Jabs left, takes the deep three from the left side. Oh, he drilled it. He's just thrown it in the basket. 17 points for him. North Alabama trails by 5 now. Jefferson right to the rack, down the right side. Counted and 1 for Cannon Jefferson.
Fouls on the Bulldogs. Number 3, Sammy Pieces. Count the basket for number 4.
Jefferson into double figures with 10 points, and he can answer the three with a three-point play of his own. 74% free throw shooter. Jefferson takes a deep breath. Dribbles once, twice. Spins it back in his palm. Gets it. 14:31 showing on the clock. The Alabama A&M Event Center. Bulldogs 40, Lions 38. UNA led by 1 at the break, led by as many as 13 in the first half. Bulldogs have 2 seconds to cross half court. They do. Dozier out of control through the lane, stretches out with the left hand. He took a journey as he laid that one up and in. He's up to 16 points. Jefferson deep three from straight away, short off the front side of the iron. Williams crashes in, deflects it out of bounds. And Tony Poolhole not happy with that shot selection. 14:08 to go. Lions down 4 now. Alabama A&M undefeated at home. Defeated on the road. They're 5-0 at home, 0-4 on the road. Dozier runs the point. Dallas Howell guards him now. Trying to put some length on him. King has him after a screen, passes up top to Davis. Davis jump stop, lobs down low to Flip, and that was Eason rather in a hook call. Dallas Howell had Eason hooked, they say. It's his 3rd personal.
It's time to do you. We still got food on the table.
And the Bulldogs inbound to the left side of the net. 13:53 to go. North Alabama's down 4 now. Dozier shot fake off the inbound, steps in. 18-footer from the left corner, a rare miss. Eason offensive rebound, loses it out of bounds. He cannot save it, and it's UNA basketball. No, that was touched by UNA. So we stay on this end with Alabama A&M. Flipping off the inbounds left side. Backs down. Williams with his left shoulder. Stuffed by King as he tried to pass it, and King takes it away, and King throws it away. Tried to get the lead pass to Jefferson, and he threw it too far. King to the bench. Dukovic back in. $13:38 to go. North Alabama down 4. That was UNA's first turnover of the second half. Lions still in this 1-2-2 trap. Eason turns at the free throw line, drives in on Williams. Jump stop, soars high. He's fouled by Williams. Oh, watch out. Davis jumped up to tip it in. He landed on Williams' shoulders as he hung on the rim. Williams got mad, shoved his legs off of him. And the officials trying to calm things down. Oh, they're going to go to the monitors and look at this. Davis hung on the rim and then got both legs around Cornelius Williams' head, almost as if he was giving him a piggyback ride. He was not giving him a piggyback ride. Williams was really upset. He also picked up his 3rd personal, and they'll head to the monitor to look. And I'll be interested. Williams swiped at his legs to get his legs off of him. Williams can have a short fuse. No review. We'll have to see what happens here. Lions 4 of 12 from the field in this half. Alabama A&M 6 of 11. So the Bulldogs outplaying North Alabama. North Alabama, let's do some quick math here. Was 50% from the field when leading 22-9. Since then, the Lions have gone 7 of 22. So you're looking at about 33%. Let me lean over and see if I can get an explanation as well. All right, so a double technical issued to one Corin Davis and Cornelius Williams. So we'll shoot the free throws for Davis's foul, or for Williams' foul. The technical's offset. Cornelius Williams gets his 4th personal, so he'll get an extended breather now. He's the 15th best rebounder in the nation. 10.4 rebounds per game. So they'll try to settle everybody down. The officials talking to Davis at the free throw line. Williams takes a seat on the bench, but nobody has checked in for him. Here's Darkon King coming in. Excuse me, one won't shoot. I forgot it was on the putback try. So it's Eason shooting. Just regular free throws right here. Shooting 2. First one is up. Eason gets the second. 13:31 to go in this game. North Alabama trails 44-38, and it's time for the Lions to start playing. Jefferson, Bacchus, Howell, Dukovacic, King in the game. Jefferson walks the ball up the floor, screen to his left from Howell. Passes back to Howell out near half court. Works right corner to Bacchus. Bacchus with the left hand gets inside. Pump fake, spins around, nothing there. Lobs out to Howell. Howell steps in. Flips off to Jefferson, top of the key, 8 on the shot clock. Jefferson a charge in. Spins back, 2 steps through the lane. Wild layup. Oh, he banks it in. Working left to right from the right block. Scoops it up and in. Scoop, there it is. 7 minutes into the second half. North Alabama's pulled within 4. Kinsey in the game for Alabama A&M. Dozier takes it left side, smothered by Dukovacic. He has a game-high 16 points. Eason works to Pissy up top. Bounce pass down low to Dozier, works on Kev. Kev has 3 fouls. Dozier with 8 on the shot clock, left corner, spins back around, steps, fades away, buries another. From about 12 feet in the corner, he's got the shooter's touch. He's up to 18 points. Howell shot fake. Howell strong drive in, layup, a block call. He can't get it to fall. But it's Dallas Howell to the line for a pair of free throws. Howell went up aggressively, and now he'll try to knock home these 2 free throws. Howell with 10 points. They announced it as Jamal Albritton. Howell's first free throw, missed. One more coming for Howell. Missed both. It's just North Alabama's 3rd and 4th free throws. Lions now 2 of 4 from the free throw line. And UNA trails by 6, 12:15 to go in this game. Eason passes off right to Kinsey. Kinsey with a left hand, chest pass to Dozier. Dozier shot fake. Top of the key, guarded by King. Passes off right to Prissy, gets it back. 9 on the shot clock. Dozier wants to work on King. Steps back, 3 ball, left side, misses. Howell, strong rebound, took it away from a Bulldog. Lions got to go to work offensively. Here's Jefferson racing with the right hand. In trouble, passes out to Dukovacic right side. Thought about the deep 3. Entry pass to King on the block. He has Dozier on him. Cross-court pass, left corner. Dallas Howell, catch and release 3. Money! Dallas Howell buries it, his 3rd 3. He's tied with Cannon Jefferson for a team-high 13 points. And North Alabama's made it a 3-point ball game with 11:30 to go. 7 threes in this game for North Alabama now. Dozier takes it on the right wing. Dribbles behind the back, crosses over right, spins at the right elbow, out to Pissy. Pissy to the left elbow, little floater, wild layup, can't get it to go, but he draws the foul. They get Darkon King on that. And we'll shoot free throws when we come back. 11:16 to play in Huntsville. North Alabama trails 46-43. This is UNA basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
Hampton Inn and Suites downtown, a proud corporate partner of North Alabama Athletics. Located at 505 South Music Hall of Fame. Enjoy daily free hot breakfast, Wi-Fi, and the indoor pool. You'll find everything you need right where you need it. That's Hampton Inn and Suites downtown.
At CB&S Bank, tradition runs deep. Since 1906, we've been serving families and communities with stability you can count on. And today, that legacy of service continues. Recognized by American Banker as the 16th best performing bank nationally and #1 in Alabama in their asset category. Being a team member is who we are, which is why we're proud to support University of North Alabama Athletics. So, bank with the best. Visit cbsbank.com to learn more. CB&S Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The world is growing. How will you grow yours? At the University of North Alabama, we're dedicated to partnering with you in your journey to discover your passion and your potential and put it all into practice. Voted the best small college town in America by USA Today, downtown Florence is home to our beautiful campus, bursting with opportunities to help you find your purpose. Learn more about how we can help you achieve your goals on campus or online at una.edu.
It's a battle in the North Alabama, in North Alabama from the Rocket City. 11:16 to play in this one. North Alabama's in a tight one, trailing Alabama A&M 46-43. Lions led by 13. Over halfway through the first half, Alabama A&M closed the half on a strong run. A 19-7 run. They've since taken the lead here in the second half, trying to not look back. Undefeated at home. 5-0. North Alabama's trying to make it 3 straight road wins in the month of December. At the line, Sammy Pissy at the line. 12 points per game on the year. From Paris, France, first free throw barely hits the rim. One more coming from Pissy. He goes 1 of 2. 4-point deficit for North Alabama, 11:16 to play in Huntsville. Jefferson, King, Howell, Bacchus, Dukovic. Jefferson from the right side, crosses over right. Right block stripped by Pissy, gets it back. Jefferson in trouble, grabbed as he's trying to pass out of it. Pissy commits the foul. Quick hands from both players. His second personal. Team 5th foul, 6th foul rather. So we're about in a 1-and-1 situation. Right now, Bacchus and Eason having to be separated by the officials. They have not stopped talking. Jefferson inbounds, right side, lobs up to Bacchus. Bacchus hands off back to Jefferson, right wing, and UNA sets the offense down 4. Jefferson with the left hand spins, loses the handle. Bacchus can't save it from going out of bounds, and that's a UNA turnover. Right now, Pissy is making a lot of noise out there. He's the big dog. 10:50 to go. North Alabama's down 4. Jefferson tries to get it back from Pissy. Hands off, here's the man. Dozier with 18, they reverse it left side. Hutchinson takes it, entry pass down low to Dozier on the block left side. Has King on him, the shifty lefty, tough fade away. Gosh, he got it to go. He's a walking bucket, he has 20 points. He's built the 6-point lead for the Bulldogs. Darkon King from the left side in front of the UNA bench. Needs to get going, left side. Spins inside, 2 steps, lobs to King. King inside for the easy layup. He was right underneath the bucket, laid it up with the right hand off the window. Halfway through this, second half, 3/4 of the way through this when we begin the final descent. North Alabama's down 4. Dozier right open, right wing. Gets back to Pissy. UNA in this extended 2-3 zone look. High post to Easton, quick pass out to Dozier, shot fake right corner, no look pass. Pissy, catch and release 3, right wing, misses. Fight for the rebound. Easton snags it inside, goes up in traffic, misses, and there's a foul call. Foul call against Darkon King, his second personal. And North Alabama is putting Cornelius Williams back in with his 4 personal fouls. I don't know if Tony Poolhole won't kneel in. But it's P.J. Easton at the line, shooting a pair. He's a 59% free throw shooter. He's 2 of 2 tonight as the Bulldogs have gone 12 of 16 from the free throw line. He leaves the first one short. Here's Jamal Albritton checking in for Darkon King.
Coming in for the Lancers, number 35, Jamal Albritton.
Lions trail by 4. Easton at the line. He goes 1 of 2. 50-45. North Alabama trails. 9:41 to go in this contest. Kovacic, right wing, sets the offense. Flips up to Albritton with a left hand, works left. Hands off to Jefferson. Jefferson in front of the UNA bench, zigs to the free throw line. Flips out to Kovacic, right wing, and he draws the foul. Hutchinson commits the foul, and that sends Kev to the free throw line, shooting 1 and 1.
Foul is on the Bulldogs, number 24, Lou Hutchinson. At the line for the Lions, number 8, Kevin D. Kovacic.
So Kevin Kovacic steps up. 5 points for Kev. He's been quiet. 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Misses the front end of the 1 and 1. Dozier grabs the rebound off the deflection. It's into his line. Dozier, 20 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 steals, and 30 minutes of action. He's guarded by Kovacic. Oh, he has to leave off to Pissy. He nearly carried it. Pissy on the left wing. The Frenchman lobs down low to Flippin. Flippin has Albritton on the block. Backs him down with the left shoulder. Albritton stands tall. Jefferson comes over for the double. A pass inside. Tough shot. Oh, and a foul call. Kenny in traffic draws the foul. It goes against Jamal Albritton. Caught him on the arm. Albritton has 3 blocks. There's his first personal. And Gabe Kinsey to the free throw line. He's 6 of 8 on this season. Here tonight, he's played 11 minutes and has not scored. He connects on the first. Alabama A&M now 14 of 19 from the free throw line. North Alabama 2 of 5. Since Cornelius Williams went out, Kenny hits that one. The Bulldogs have pulled within 1 on the Battle of the Glass, 27-26. Bacchus out near half court, directing traffic. Dallas Howell comes to get it. Chest pass right side to Kovacic. North Alabama's down 7. Largest deficit the Lions have faced. 8:44 to go in the game. Jefferson left corner, down low. Albritton blocked. Went up, Flippin, pinned it. Pissy. Alabama A&M a chance to really open it up from the right wing. Flippin, top of the key, 3 ball. The big man can't get it to fall. Fight for the rebound, offensive board, Kenny. Kenny goes up, misses. And Bacchus is there for the cleanup. Kovacic running. Tony Poolhole wanting him to go. Crossover dribble. Kovacic in the lane, throws up a shot. No foul call. Flipping lobs up ahead to Kenny. Kenny, fast break layup, lays it in with the left hand. 8 minutes to go. North Alabama has nothing clicking. Bulldogs once down 13, lead by 9. Timeout, Tony Poolhole. We'll take it with him. We got to reset. 7:55 to play. Alabama A&M 54, North Alabama 45. Back to Huntsville after this on Roar Lions Productions.
The world is growing. How will you grow yours? At the University of North Alabama, we're dedicated to partnering with you in your journey to discover your passion and your potential and put it all into practice. Voted the best small college town in America by USA Today, downtown Florence is home to our beautiful campus, bursting with opportunities to help you find your purpose. Learn more about how we can help you achieve your goals on campus or online at una.edu.
Join the University of North Alabama's Lions Athletic Club today. The Lions Athletic Club is the official booster club of the athletics department and provides increased scholarship opportunities, facility improvements, and operational expense support. Members of the Lions Athletic Club are eligible for priority seating at football and basketball events and access to hospitality areas at select sporting events. Membership begins at $300. Call 256-765-4615 or visit roarlions.com for more information.
United Community is a bank that asks, when it comes to your finances, how do you define success? Knowing your bank has your financial future right on course? Having a banking partner that's ready with a plan when opportunity knocks? Or maybe it's a digital banking experience that puts everything at your fingertips, even at your daughter's soccer game. However you define success, United Community's trusted bankers are here for you. Success. It takes a community, a united community. Learn more at ucbi.com. Member FDIC.
North Alabama's got some work to do. 7:55 to play. Lions face their largest deficit of the game, 54-45. North Alabama led by 13 in the first half. Since then, the Lions have not been very good offensively. The Lions were shooting at 50%, shooting at about 33% since then, 40% for the game. Alabama A&M, meanwhile, 50% in this second half. They've outscored North Alabama by 10 here in this final 20 minutes. UNA basketball, Cornelius Williams back in with his 4 personal fouls. He's got to rebound. Bacchus up top, crosses over, right elbow, gets to the right block, sneaks to the basket, lays it in with the right hand. 7-point deficit now, 7:40 to go. Dante's at the third line in double figures with 10 points. Got to get a stop. Dozier's been cooking. He's up to 20 points. Guarded by Dukovacic. Flip him. Reverses left side to Kinsey. Wants Dozier. He's not there. Pissy takes it up top. Jabs right. Entry pass down low to Flippin. Flippin has a mismatch with Dukovacic on him, and Dukovacic fouls him as he squares up to the basket. Alabama A&M has shot 20 free throws to 5 for North Alabama. Tony Pujols not happy. We'll be back after this, 7:20 to go. Alabama A&M 54, North Alabama 47. This is UNA basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
United Community is a bank that asks, when it comes to your finances, how do you define success? Knowing your bank has your financial future right on course? Having a banking partner that's ready with a plan when opportunity knocks? Or maybe it's a digital banking experience that puts everything at your fingertips, even at your daughter's soccer game. However you define success, United Community's trusted bankers are here for you. Success. It takes a community, a united community. Learn more at ucbi.com. Member FDIC.
Another exciting year of UNA athletics is here. Don't miss any of the action. Become a season ticket holder today. Season tickets are available for soccer, volleyball, football, basketball, baseball, and softball. Don't wait until the last second. Avoid the lines. Reserve your seats and support the pride. Visit roarlions.com or call 256-765-5466 to find out when season tickets go on sale.
Hi, this is Ike Fowler with Alabama Health Guidance. At AHG, we specialize in Medicare education and Medicare health plans. Just like the UNA Lions, we understand the importance of teamwork. So if you're nearing retirement, going on Medicare for the first time, or just want to review your current Medicare plan, give us a call at 256-648-5710 or stop by our office at 885 Florence Boulevard. That's 256-648-5710. Roar Lions.
Some road adversity for North Alabama. 7 minutes, 20 seconds to go. North Alabama trails by 7, 54-47. Alabama A&M, 15 of 20 from the free throw line. North Alabama, 2 of 5 from the free throw line. And at the line, shooting 2, it's P.J. Eason, the 6'9" transfer from Grambling State. .59% free throw shooter. He has 7 points, 5 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 blocks. Front end of the 1-and-1 missed. Bacchus the board. Starting 5 in for North Alabama. Jefferson, Dukovic, Bacchus, Howell, and Williams. Jefferson runs the point. Screen from Williams, top of the key with the right hand, gets by everybody inside, lobs to Williams, goes up strong, fouled from behind. 2 free throws for Cornelius Williams right here. James Flippin picks up the foul. His second personal, 7th team foul. Sends Neal to the line. He's the 5th best free throw shooter in the ASUN at an 81% clip. This is his first free throws of the night. He has 4 points, 8 rebounds. Leading rebounder in the Atlantic Sun. He has grabbed 10-plus rebounds in 6 of the 9 games he's played. He connects on the first free throw. 54-48 the score. Neal's second free throw also in. 7:03 to go. Lions have pulled within 5. Got to keep chipping away defensively. Don't let Dozier keep going. Dozier in the backcourt has 1 second. That's a 10-second count. The Lions are roaring right now. And the fans waking up behind the bench. 6:53 to go. Big possession right here. Lions trail by 5. Chance to make it a 1-possession game again. Lions stalking and ambushing their way back. Jefferson in front of the UNA bench. Charges in left. Gets baseline. Picks up his dribble. Finds Dallas Howell left wing. Hands back off to Jefferson. 8 on the shot clock. Jefferson give and go. Williams inside. Jump stop in the paint. Draws the foul. Eason commits the foul. That's his second personal. Team 8th. And it's Neal at the line shooting 2 more. 6 points, 8 rebounds for Neal. Playing with 4 fouls. Neal gets the first. 4-point ball game. Momentum trying to teeter back purple. Cornelius Williams, 1 more free throw. Oh, it rimmed in and out. Rebound to Kinsey. 6:35 to play. North Alabama down 4. Lions with some full court pressure. Kinsey turns, passes out right to Hutchinson. Shot fake, drives baseline. Oh, he slams it home. A right-handed tomahawk gets the A&M faithful back into it. And with 6:18 left, North Alabama's down 6 again. Howell left corner, catch and release. Oh, it rims in and out. Fight for the rebound. Williams pokes it out. Grabbed by Dozier. Got to get a stop. 6:06 on the clock. North Alabama's down 6. Pissy out near half court wants to run clock. Clock the friend of the Bulldogs. Dozier right wing. Has Bacchus on him. Now Williams on him with a screen. Has to pass out right. Incher pass down low to Eason. Works on Williams, and Williams just fouled out. He came down on him. First time this year, Cornelius Williams has fouled out. 8 points, 8 rebounds for, or 7 points, 8 rebounds for Neal. And he'll have to watch this game from the bench. Oh, they do have replay. It's the first one I think they've showed. Jamal Albritton checks in for Cornelius Williams. And Maul will have to be big. Here's P.J. Easton at the line shooting 2. He's 3 of 5 tonight. 60% shooter for the season. First one is up, and he missed it. Lions down 6. Second one. Missed. Fight for the rebound. Albritton deflects it. It goes out of bounds to A&M. And that is where you miss Cornelius Williams. UNA now being out-rebounded by 2, mostly in this second half. Pissy inbounds to the right of the goal. Gets it into the corner to Dozier. Albritton's on him. Shot fake in front of the Alabama A&M bench. Dribbles behind the back, finds Pissy up top. Drives in through the air, glides, lays it in with the right hand. Tip your hat on that one. Turned into a 3-point possession for the Bulldogs. North Alabama trails by 8, 5:25 to go. Lions have just trimmed it down to 4. Jefferson to the free throw line. Steps back, top of the key. Bacchus takes it on the right wing, crosses over right with the left shoulder, backs in, gets to the right block, flips it up with the right hand, misses. Fight for the rebound, out of bounds to A&M. And North Alabama going cold at the wrong time offensively. Tony Poole wants them to review that one. And they're heading to the monitor. 5:06 to play. Alabama 58, North Alabama 50, Alabama A&M 58, North Alabama 50. So we got our first review. I really don't know, it was so bang bang. They do have baseline cameras. They've got 2 cameras on that side, so they may have another look at it. I don't know if we'll see it on the video board. Now we won't, the video board just went black. Now they got Mo Carter up there. He's calling the game for the SWAC. Good old Mo, got to catch up with him. And they confirm Alabama A&M basketball. So North Alabama assessed the timeout, no more challenges the rest of the game. On the floor, Albritton, Howell, Bacchus, Jefferson, Dukovic. UNA trails 58-50. Lions with some work to do. Here's Dozier with it. He's been quiet. He's got 20 points. UNA with this half-court pressure. Dukovic blitzes Pissy. UNA settles back into a man-to-man look. Kinsey takes it at half court. Hands off right side to Hutchinson. Back to Pissy. Pissy to the left side of the floor. Turns the corner. Pumps the brakes. Spins around. Little floater swatted away by Jamal Albritton. His 4th block. Jefferson darts back the other way through traffic. Off the window. He gets it to go. Here come the Lions. Down 6 now. 4:34 to play. Jamal Albritton, 4 blocks tonight. He could have just grabbed that one out of the air. Dozier right wing. Gets to Hutchinson left side. Wants Dozier on the block, cut off by Dukovic. Looks up top to Pissy. Pissy top of the key with 9 on the shot clock. Dozier takes it left corner. 7, step back 3 on the way. Can't get it to fall. Offensive rebound, Eason. The kick out to the corner. 3 ball, Kenny misses. Albritton finally snags a rebound. UNA bench telling the Lions to go. Under 4 to play, UNA down 6. Jefferson gets inside and traffic sneaks through. He's fouled on the way to the lane. 2 free throws for Cannon Jefferson when we come back. 3:55 to play. The comeback picks up. Alabama A&M 58, North Alabama 52. This is UNA basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
Hey everyone, my name is Katie Hewitt, and I'm the Director of Food and Beverage here at RTJ at the Shoals. Don't forget, our team at the Shoals is prepared to meet the needs of any event. Whether a small gathering with friends and family or a large corporate party, our team can handle it all. Say I do with the most beautiful view of the Tennessee River. With our personal event team, newly renovated bridal suite, come book a tour and see how we can make your day special and one to remember. The Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail at the Shoals is the perfect backdrop for your special day.
Reserve food and beverage by calling 256-446-5111. Swing away at RTJ.
Imagine a bank where you feel at home. Real people living right here in your community are the heart of Bank Independent and everything we do. You have our commitment to bring the people, ideas, and resources together that create a stronger community full of endless potential. For over 75 years, we've served this place we all call home. Bank Independent. We're invested in you. Member FDIC.
Hampton Inn and Suites downtown, a proud corporate partner of North Alabama Athletics. Located at 505 South Court Street in downtown Florence, you'll be just a short walk from shops, restaurants in the historic district. Take a short walk to visit the Civil War Hospital at Pope's Tavern Museum or the University of North Alabama. Or take a short drive to Helen Keller's birthplace in the Alabama Music Hall of Fame. Enjoy daily free hot breakfast, Wi-Fi, and the indoor pool. You'll find everything you need right where you need it. That's Hampton Inn and Suites downtown.
3 minutes, 55 seconds to play. Alabama A&M 58, North Alabama 52. North Alabama led for most of the first half. It's been mostly Alabama A&M in this second half. Bulldogs have erased a 13-point first half deficit. North Alabama has trailed by as many as 9. And it's Cannon Jefferson at the free throw line. Jefferson, team high 15 points. Long look at the rim, spins the ball back in his palm. Free throw up and in. 3:55 remaining, North Alabama down 5. Jefferson, second free throw, missed. Rebound by Davis. North Alabama now 6 of 11 from the free throw line. Lions down 5, 2-possession game, 3:48 to play. Got to get stops. Don't let Dozier get going. He has game-high 20 points, guarded by Dukovic. And right now, Dante Jackson, head coach, is saying, hey, let's slow it down. Dozier has the basketball out near half court. Runs it down to 9 on the shot clock. Top of the key, drives in left. 2 steps through the lane. Tough jumper. Miss. Offensive rebound. Eason. Shot punched away. He took about 10 steps as he was gathering. Let's see who they get this on. Jamal Albritton. His second. PJ Eason at the line. He's 3 of 7 from the free throw line, but he's really taken over in this second half. Cornelius Williams has fouled out, and it's given Alabama A&M an advantage on the glass. Easton's first free throw. He gets it to fall. Darkon King checks in for Jamal Albritton. .327 to go. North Alabama's down 6. Easton now 4 of 8 from the free throw line. Misses the second. Howell the board. Lions down 6. 3:25 to play. Still a 2-possession game. Lions need some offense. Just 43% for the game. Jefferson crosses over right, gets inside, nothing there, spins around out. Bacchus crosses over right, spins at the elbow, nothing there. Shot clock at 8, finds Jefferson. Jefferson with the left hand, spins at the right elbow, steps through the lane with the right hand. Oh, shot pinned off the glass by Eason. Bulldogs running. Dozier steps back, 3 minutes left. Eason lost his shoe, he's got to get back. And timeout Alabama A&M because they want the big man to get hit. 2:50 to play, that was a big one. Lions need some stops. Alabama A&M 59, North Alabama 53. Alabama A&M shooting at 37% for the game, but 46% here in this second half. North Alabama 42%. And really the biggest difference in this game when you look at the stats, it's the free throw difference. Alabama A&M has shot 14 more free throws than North Alabama. Possessions are even. Bulldogs now +5 on the boards. .250 to go. Lions down 6, Alabama A&M with the basketball. Everybody has their shoes on. Bulldogs with the basketball. North Alabama pressuring, 2:45 to go, clock rolling. Lions down 6. Pissy, left side, crosses over right, passes to Dozier, right wing, drives into the free throw line. No look pass inside, little floater off the window, good from Corin Davis. He has 14 points. Oh, and Prissy steals the inbounds. Howell's able to get it back though. Jefferson presses ahead, tumbles through the lane, spins, foul. Dozier poked him, got him on the wrist, and 2 free throws for Cannon Jefferson. 2:22 to go, North Alabama's down 8. One free throw coming up from Cannon Jefferson, shooting 1 and 1. Spins the ball back in his palm. Hits the first. He has a team high 17 points. Lions down 7, 2:22 to go. '27th all-time meeting between these two schools, separated by 77 miles. Jefferson connects on the second. Here we go, 6-point ball game, 2:22 to go. Needs stops. Pissy with a left hand, drives past Jefferson, pumps the brakes. And again, they want to run clock, 2:08 to play. North Alabama down 6. Pissy out near half court, dribbles it all the way down to 2 minutes, 9 on the shot clock. Passes left corner. Davis with a right hand drives in on Bacchus, jump stop, free throw line, wild shot. Eason offensive rebound, takes a tumble and a foul call against Jamal Albritton. The absence of Cornelius Williams being felt. Eason has taken over as the big dog. It's his 8th rebound, and he heads to the line off of some second chance free throws. 2 free throw tries right here for PJ Eason. Kind of a soft foul call. They'll wipe the floor down where Eason hit. Kentavious Dozier's over there helping. There's some Alabama talent on this Alabama A&M team. Dozier from Lynette, Alabama. PJ Eason from Dadeville, Alabama. They snuck down to Grambling. Now they've come back home. Eason's first free throw, rattles around and misses. 1:51 to go, down 6. Eason with one more free throw coming. He gets that one to go. 7-point game, $1:51 to go. Cannon Jefferson brings the ball up the floor. Dribbles between his legs, passes left corner. Dallas Howell, catch and release three. Money. Needed that. 1:38 to play. North Alabama's down 4. Dallas Howell with 16 points. He's knocked home 4 threes. 8-3 the game for North Alabama. Let's get a stop. Final 90. Lions down 4 points. Pissy with it out near half court. He's going to run it down. Left wing, Jefferson gives chase. He takes it down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Pissy right wing, big three on the way, misses. Eason offensive rebound, kicks out left corner. Final minute, 1 on the shot clock, they don't get it off. Jefferson fight for the rebound, Pissy to the floor, and Alabama A&M hustling. North Alabama thought there should have been a shot clock violation, so the Lions didn't go for the ball. And the Lions just have to get a rebound. Timeout, Alabama A&M. It's not all that often North Alabama gets worked on the boards like this. I mean, you got 2 stops right there, but the Bulldogs just wanted it more. 1:01 to play. North Alabama down 4. And again, Cornelius Williams fouled out with a lot of time left in this. Now they're at the monitor. I imagine they're probably looking at the clock. Unless, you never know, maybe they'll go back and look at it.
We see some dogs out here.
.101 to go. North Alabama's down 4. See if they add any time to the clock. They're talking to the book. All right, they put 17 seconds on the shot clock, so they were looking at the shot clock. They took 3 seconds off the shot clock, which helps North Alabama, but you're going to have to defend. At some point, you'll think about fouling. Alabama A&M, 63% from the line tonight. Got to get a rebound off of a miss. Pissy inbounds to the right of the goal. Wants to get into Dozier. Dozier calmly walks it out near half court. Final minute of play. North Alabama down 4. Got to get a stop. This is a 3rd try on this possession for the Bulldogs. Dozier up top. Wants the clear out. Drives left through the lane with the left hand. Sneaks it up and in. UNA's down 6 now. 50 seconds to go. Cannon Jefferson crosses half court near side. Top of the key with the right hand. Gets to the right block. Muscles it up. Draws the foul on Pissy. 2 free throws for Cannon Jefferson. 44 seconds left. Got to hit these. North Alabama 8 of 13 from the free throw line. Hard to believe they have shot twice the amount of free throws North Alabama has. Here's Cannon Jefferson with 18 points. 6 of 12 from the field. 4 of 5 from the free throw line. Jefferson hits the first. North Alabama's down 5 now. Misses the second. 43 seconds left. North Alabama's down 5. Well, the Lions think about fouling. Pissy gets it across court to Davis. Davis in front of the Alabama A&M bench. Drives in. Dallas Howell ties him up. He flings it up. Was there a jump ball call? No, it's a foul against Dallas Howell.
Fouls on the Lions.
His 4th personal. And that sends Corin Davis to the line, who's a 74% free throw shooter. He's 4 of 4 tonight. He had 12 first half points, and he really got the Bulldogs going in the opening half. No dribbles, free throw up and in. 30 seconds left. North Alabama's down 6. They're ready to get their keys out. North Alabama needs a Christmas miracle. Make it a 7-point ball game. 30 seconds left. Cannon Jefferson attacks, loses it at the free throw line, and a kickball called or a foul. I think they get a trip call. against Corin Davis. He just fouled out. Cannon Jefferson to the line with North Alabama down 7 with 24.5 seconds left. Lou Hutchinson checks in. Cannon Jefferson will try to knock home these free throws. Misses the first. North Alabama is now 8 of 15 from the line in this second half. 9 of 16 for the game. It's below 60%. Jefferson, free throw number 2's in. He's got 20 points. 25 seconds left. North Alabama's down 6. Off the inbounds, a deflection. Jefferson knocks it out of bounds. Pissy arguing he was fouled on the arm. Pissy nearly had his pocket picked, nearly lost it out of bounds. Overhead flip cross court. Dozier has it. He's fouled with 14 seconds. North Alabama's down 6, but Dozier an 82% free throw shooter. He's 2 of 2 tonight, and he'll try to ice this game away. First free throw. Got it to go. He's got 23. Bulldogs lead by 7 now. Make it 8. 14 seconds left. Here's Cannon Jefferson, crosses half court. Lions need quick offense. Deep 3 from Cannon, air ball. And that'll do it. 8 seconds left. Tony Pullhole waves the troops off, and North Alabama's gonna have the 3-game win streak snapped. Tough road game against Alabama A&M. Pissy crosses half court. 2 head coaches embrace at half court. Final buzzer, and the Bulldogs win the 27th installment of the North Alabama basketball rivalry. Alabama A&M takes this one by a final score of 68-60 as the Bulldogs improve to 6-0 all time this season, at home. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have the CBNS Bank postgame locker room report. This is UNA Basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
Simpson's Collision Repair has 3 body shops in the Shoals area, and all are operated by 3 brothers. The quality of work and commitment to satisfaction, combined with ongoing training, state-of-the-art equipment, and expert staff, your vehicle is fixed the way it should be. Located on Helton Drive in Florence, Highway 72 in Killen, and Cox Boulevard in Sheffield, Simpson's Collision, you'll notice and appreciate the difference. Proud sponsor of UNA Athletics.
Hey guys, how long have you been wearing those out-of-date, scratched-up glasses? This is Dr. Hamp Moore with Renaissance Eye Care. Go ahead and do as the woman in your life has been asking and schedule an eye exam. You can go to renaissanceeyecare.com or call 767-5000 to see either Dr. Kathy Warner, Dr. Lisa Campbell, or myself. Everyone knows it's time to evaluate the health of your eyes and get a new pair of glasses. We can make sure you won't miss any of the action this fall. And Roar Lions.
Help build the pride today by becoming a North Alabama Athletics corporate partner. Join the UNA Lions Sports Network and be a part of the broadcast as UNA travels across the country taking on the best. Become an ESPN sponsor and your business can help put North Alabama on the worldwide leader in sports. Want your logo seen in front of the most loyal fan bases around on social media and at UNA's athletic facilities? Visit roarlions.com for more information.
At CBNS Bank, tradition runs deep. Since 1906, we've been serving families and communities with stability you can count on. And today, that legacy of service continues, recognized by American Banker as the 16th best performing bank nationally and #1 in Alabama in their asset category. Being a team member is who we are, which is why we're proud to support University of North Alabama Athletics. So, bank with the best. Visit cbsbank.com to learn more. CBNS Bank, Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It's time for the CBNS Bank post-game locker room report. A full game recap, player of the game, and a look ahead. Now back to the stadium for the CBNS Bank post-game locker room report.
Tough road loss for North Alabama as the Lions fall to 5-5 on the year. Snaps a 3-game winning streak as North Alabama falls to Alabama A&M 68-60. Bulldogs improved to 6-0 at home in the debut season for Dante Jackson. And for North Alabama, the Lions are going to look back and say, what happened tonight? The Lions raced out to a 13-point lead in the first half. North Alabama led 22-9. The Lions were shooting at 50% from the field. And then the rest of the way, the Lions kind of went cold. Alabama A&M trimmed that 13-point deficit down to a 1-point deficit at the halftime break. They continued momentum into the second half. At one point, they had a 9-point lead. North Alabama trimmed it down to 4, I think was as close as North Alabama got. The Lions could never get over that hump. Could not get the stop that they needed, and it really started when Cornelius Williams fouled out of the ball game. Williams finished the game playing 18 minutes. He had 7 points, 8 rebounds. North Alabama ended up being out-rebounded by 10. So after North Alabama had that 50% shot, the Lions shot at 38% from the field the rest of the way. I don't really know what went wrong with the offense at that point. And then you look defensively, Alabama A&M shot at just 38% from the field. But North Alabama out-rebounded by 10. And let's just look real quick. I can't think of many games this year where North Alabama was probably out-rebounded by 10 rebounds this year. I mean, Clemson and Mississippi State were both 17. That doesn't really count. Chattanooga was -8. Those were the only 3 games that North Alabama had been out-rebounded this season. Lions were +15 against San Francisco, +2 against Jack State, +10 against Tennessee Southern. That came during the win streak. But tonight it was the Bulldogs going +10 on the glass. Points in the paint, also even. So that means North Alabama falls to 0-5 when they do not win the points in the paint battle. North Alabama sits with a 5-0 record when outscoring their opponents in the paint. So really the Bulldogs took away the 2 things that North Alabama does so well, rebound and score inside. And it was their big fellas, Flippin and Eason, making life tough for North Alabama. But the Lions will try to put this one behind one more game. And this does just kind of show you how tough the long layoffs are. You just don't know what will happen. North Alabama had a bit of a layoff after Thanksgiving. They played UT Southern on Tuesday, broke for Thanksgiving on Wednesday. The team came back Friday, practiced Saturday and Sunday, played Jacksonville State on Monday, won that one. Flew out to San Francisco on December 3rd, came back after that, took the red eye, got back at like 5 a.m. on Thursday. Then they had a week plus some change off. So you're talking about 12 days without a game. The Lions might have showed that rust just a little bit. Final score tonight, North Alabama falls 68-60. The Lions will fly out to California, LA, on Wednesday to take on Loyola Marymount on Friday at 9 p.m. Central Time ball game. Let's take a timeout. When we come back, we'll get you some final post-game player stats. We'll catch up with North Alabama head coach Tony Poolhole and Dallas Howell as well. That's still to come here on the CBNS Bank post-game locker room report, brought to you by Roar Lions Productions.
Bank. Tradition runs deep. Since 1906, we've been serving families and communities with stability you can count on. And today, that legacy of service continues. Recognized by American Banker as the 16th best performing bank nationally and #1 in Alabama in their asset category. Being a team member is who we are, which is why we're proud to support University of North Alabama Athletics. So, bank with the best. Visit cbsbank.com to learn more. CBNS Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
It's Bo time. Fumbling the food on game day? Rookie move. But you know Bo can make your tailgate a winner, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Because the Carolina Legend has everything you're craving. We're talking crispy, juicy chicken loaded with real Southern flavor, fluffy, scratch-made buttermilk biscuits, and all the fixins to feed your whole crew faster than you can say touchdown. Be the MVP this season and let Bojangles do the cooking. Order your tailgate today. It's Bo time.
When something happens to your car, you might say,
ugh, come on.
Seriously? This is so extra.
But what you could say is,
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
your local State Farm agent is available when and where you need them, online, over the phone, or even in person. State Farm agents are here to answer your questions and help you file your claim.
This is so extra.
Call State Farm agent Steve Pierce or Bill Alexander today.
This is Coke Zero Sugar. Could I be the best Coke ever? Try and taste with your ears. Hear those bubbles? Imagine them tingling on your tongue. Fizzy deliciousness. Listen to that cascading liquid. A mouth-watering waterfall. Irresistibly tasty. Zero sugar. Crisp, refreshing, and ice cold. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
Hampton Inn and Suites downtown, a proud corporate partner of North Alabama Athletics. Located at 505 South Court Street in downtown Florence, you'll be just a short walk from shops, restaurants in the historic district. Take a short walk to visit the Civil War Hospital at Pope's Tavern Museum or the University of North Alabama. Or take a short drive to Helen Keller's birthplace in the Alabama Music Hall of Fame. Enjoy daily free hot breakfast, Wi-Fi, and the indoor pool. You'll find everything you need right where you need it. That's Hampton Inn and Suites downtown.
Flavor is calling at Lost Pizza Company Shoals. Introducing the new limited time only Margarita Pizza. Fresh basil, fine ripened tomatoes, and creamy mozzarella pearls on our homemade crust. Light, bright, and bursting with flavor. Try our all new dry rub wings, seasoned to perfection with bold smoky spices that'll have you coming back for more. Don't forget dessert. Cotton Blues cheesecake slices are here. Creamy, dreamy, and downright legendary. These flavors won't stick around forever. Only at Lost Pizza Company Shoals, where the lost get fed.
Benjamin Ray back with you from Huntsville, Alabama, here on the CBNS Bank post-game locker room reports. Shout out to Brandy G, producer Braden. No internet. He had to make his own internet here tonight. He can do it all. He might be Santa Claus. We have no way of knowing. Let's get you some final post-game stats brought to you by Club Tails, the original cocktail in a can. Start with the team stats. North Alabama shot at 42% from the field. Alabama A&M finished 38%. Lions 8 of 19 from 3, 6 first-half threes, 2 in the second half. Free throws, North Alabama 10 of 17. Alabama A&M 5 of 22 from 3. 21 of 31 from the free throw line. That's 68%. Battle of the boards, this was big. Alabama A&M out-rebounding North Alabama 42 to 32. Points in the paint, even 20 to 20. Second chance points. Alabama A&M 16 second chance points. Doesn't give me their breakdown of offensive rebounds. North Alabama had just 2 second chance points. Lions turned it over 12 times, just 2 in the second half after having 10 in the first half. Alabama A&M did have 10 points off of those 12 UNA turnovers. The Bulldogs turned it over 7 times, to which North Alabama scored just 3 points off those 7 turnovers. I mean, the kicker tonight, Bulldogs scoring points off turnovers, out-rebounding North Alabama and limiting the paint touches. And really, individuals, we jump into some individual stats. Cornelius Williams fouled out, played just 21 minutes, and the foul trouble really plagued Neal tonight. Cannon Jefferson led the Lions with 20 points. He had 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. He played 38 minutes and was 6 of 13 from the floor. Dallas Howell, 16 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 6 of 10 from the floor. He knocked down 4 of North Alabama's 8 threes. 10 points for Dante Bacchus, 6 rebounds for Dante. He was 4 of 11 from the floor. Cornelius Williams had his 7 points, 8 rebounds. Kevin Dukovicic was held to just 5 points. Darkon King, 2 points. Cortez Graham Howard, Jamal Albritton, and Kadar Bodie all played and did not score, although Albritton blocked 4 shots. Let's take a timeout. When we come back, our post-game conversations with Dallas Howell and Tony Poole on Roar Lions Productions.
At CB&S Bank, tradition runs deep. Since 1906, we've been serving families and communities with stability you can count on. And today, that legacy of service continues. Recognized by American Banker as the 16th best performing bank nationally and #1 in Alabama in their asset category. Being a team member is who we are, which is why we're proud to support University of North Alabama Athletics. So, bank with the best. Visit cbsbank.com to learn more. CB&S Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
It's Bo time. Fumbling the food on game day? Rookie move. But you know Bo can make your tailgate a winner, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Because the Carolina Legend has everything you're craving. We're talking crispy, juicy chicken loaded with real Southern flavor, fluffy, scratch-made buttermilk biscuits, and all the fixins to feed your whole crew faster than you can say touchdown. Be the MVP this season and let Bojangles do the cooking. Order your tailgate today. It's Bo time.
When something happens to your car, you might say,
Ugh, come on.
Seriously? This is so extra.
but what you could say is,
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
your local State Farm agent is available when and where you need them, online, over the phone, or even in person. State Farm agents are here to answer your questions and help you file your claim.
This is so extra.
Call State Farm agent Steve Pierce or Bill Alexander today.
Hey guys, how long have you been wearing those out-of-date, scratched-up glasses? This is Dr. Hamp Moore with Renaissance Eye Care. Go ahead and do as the woman in your life has been asking and schedule an eye exam. You can go to renaissanceeyecare.com or call 767-5000 to see either Dr. Kathy Warner, Dr. Lisa Campbell, or myself. Everyone knows it's time to evaluate the health of your eyes and get a new pair of glasses. We can make sure you won't miss any of the action this fall. And Roar Lines.
Hi, this is Ike Fowler with Alabama Health Guidance. At AHG, we specialize in Medicare education and Medicare health plans. Just like the UNA Lions, we understand the importance of teamwork. So if you're nearing retirement, going on Medicare for the first time, or just want to review your current Medicare plan, give us a call at 256-648-5710 or stop by our office at 885 Florence Boulevard. That's 256-648-5710. Roar Lions.
The world is growing. How will you grow yours? At the University of North Alabama, we're dedicated to partnering with you in your journey to discover your passion and your potential and put it all into practice. Voted the best small college town in America by USA Today, downtown Florence is home to our beautiful campus, bursting with opportunities to help you find your purpose. Learn more about how we can help you achieve your goals on campus or online at una.edu.
Chatting with our Bojangles famous chicken and biscuits, it's Bo time. Player of the game, Dallas Howell, 16 points, 4 rebounds. He was 4 of 8 from 3 tonight. He scored North Alabama's first 6 points. So Dallas, let's start with that. 4 threes from you tonight. Was the Golden Arch 3-ball feeling pretty good out of that left hand?
It was feeling good for sure. Had to get back after a couple of off games, but getting back in the rhythm and feeling good.
What's the takeaway for this team after this tough loss?
Just understanding the different styles that we're going to go against. You know, we knew Alabama A&M was a team that was going to junk it up once we got up, and we got up with an early one, and then they started doing that, and we just didn't know how to respond yet. But this is one of those where we go in the locker room and say that we have to learn from it, and it's better to go through it now than in conference play.
What's it like for this team once you get classes out of the way and it's just basketball right now?
It's a lot more fun, for sure. It takes a lot of pressure off some guys, and they get to focus on what we really love to do. So it's nice.
Your victory tour, what have you liked most about playing with this team?
Just the energy we have when we're fighting in games. When we're in close ones, that's kind of where we thrive. Tonight we fell short, but it's still a place that we feel confident in. And when you're in there with those guys playing like that, it's just a fun experience.
Cannon Jefferson, 20 points tonight, played 38 minutes. What kind of job has Cannon done kind of stepping into a bigger role this year?
Yeah, he's done a great job. You know, he had big shoes to fill, and he knew that coming in, and there's a lot of pressure, but he's done a good job of kind of putting that to the side and just doing what this team needs and coming in and performing for us.
Now, obviously, last year you had to watch a really good season. What was one of your key takeaways from that experience?
Just understanding all the aspects of it, understanding what they see over there is different from what we see on the court, and understanding how that can kind of affect how they talk to us and how we perceive it, and just kind of taking that onto the court and trying to be a guy that kind of translates it for my teammates.
All right, one game left before ASUN play starts. I know we're very excited to be in the bank January 1. You guys will fly out west to California. So how do we put this one behind us and kind of get ready for what's to come?
Just understanding it's a quick turnaround. You know, it really reflects conference play where you play game 1 day, 2 day break, and then another game. So it's just kind of getting into that mindset of, okay, learn from it the next day, and then put it behind you and move on to the next.
Dallas, man, it's great having you back out there on the floor. We appreciate you joining us here.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
It's Dallas Howell, our Bojangles famous chicken and biscuits. It's Bow Time, player of the game. Again, finishing with 16 points back for his victory tour. We'll welcome in North Alabama head coach Tony Poolhole next for our post-game coaches' thoughts, brought to you by State Farm agents Steve Pierce and Bill Alexander. Tough road loss for North Alabama. We'll get Coach Poolhole's thoughts right here. Get him wired in. Final score, Alabama A&M 68, North Alabama at 60. And Coach, I know a hard-fought loss for your team here tonight. I mean, what's the message to the team as they kind of let this one settle in?
Yeah, no, I think the message for the team tonight was that we have to again put 40 minutes together. I thought we started off on the right foot. I thought commanded the game, and then obviously they turned up the heat, started pressuring a little bit more, being more physical, and I think we succumbed to it in a couple of ways, right? Not just with the game, but I thought mentally, I thought we succumbed to a little bit of that pressure and allowed them to get back in the game, and it was a ball game after that, right after half, only being up 1. I thought as well as we played, I just was not very happy with the way our guys responded to their pressure.
Dallas Howell, 16 points. Just how much of a steady force has he been for this team?
Yeah, I think right now for Dallas, any time we can continue to grow him like he did today, I think that's always going to be a plus for us, right? I thought tonight he played within himself, took shots that we know he can not only take but make. But for me, we need Dallas, but we also need guys like Neal. We need guys like Dante Bacchus to continue to just help our team grow. We can't have Neal worrying about officials' calls or what other teams are chirping at him. He needs to just lock in and just worry about the game and put his energy into the team. So these are lessons that our team learns throughout the season, and the thing is, the lessons are going to keep coming until we learn them, right? So I'm hoping that this team understands that we control our own energy, we control our own effort.
And, Coach, we got one game left before conference play starts. So how do we get this team ready for this next game on Friday out west in California?
Yeah, no, I mean, right now we're gonna go home. We'll probably watch some film tomorrow from this game, and then start prepping for our next game against LMU. But I also, again, I want to congratulate Alabama A&M. They do a tremendous job. They're really, really tough here at home. As you can see, I think they're 5-0 now, or 6-0, whatever they are at home. So to me, I think our guys need to understand that they played a team that really, really does a great job. So I want to commend those coaches, that staff, and those players.
Coach, as always, we appreciate the time, sir. Best of luck out west.
Thank you.
It's North Alabama head basketball coach Tony Poolhole with our post-game coaches' thoughts, brought to you by State Farm agent Steve Pierce and Bill Alexander. It's going to do it for us here in Huntsville, Alabama. Braden Rogers and Grant Wakefield will be with you on Wednesday with UNA Women. Braden, you just want to leave everything right here until Wednesday. If only you could. We'll be back with you guys on Wednesday then. I'll see you all January 1 inside of the bank for Atlantic Sun basketball action. That'll do it for us. For the boys in the back, Braden, Mike, Drew, and Davis, I'm Benjamin Ray saying Roar Lions.
You've been listening to UNA Basketball. UNA Basketball is brought to you by Bank Independent, Coca-Cola, Midgard Self-Storage, Bojangles, CBNS Bank, Alabama Health Guidance, Florence Utilities, Lawn Pride, RTJ of the Shoals, North Alabama Online, Singing River Brewery, United Community Bank, Adams Beverages, Lost Pizza Shoals, Renaissance Eye Care. This broadcast is owned and produced by the University of North Alabama and is intended for its live audience. Any rebroadcast without the express written consent of the University of North Alabama is strictly prohibited. Thanks for listening, and roar Lions!